Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wee, wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, wow, wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow. Hello. What's up, gamers? Hello, hello, hello. Go. Hello. Hello, hello. Hello. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Go. Go, go. Wow. I don't think we got any goobers for the beginning of stream tonight, so I click the funny button. And if goobers show up before I get a match, then so be it.
Choose your hero.
Hi Galaxy, how are you?
30 seconds.
Happy Tuesday. How's your day going? How's your week going? You believe that it's almost February, dude?
I'm with you.
It's nuts.
Attack.
January didn't happen, right? Crazy. Box arrival. Hi Box. How are you doing? Have you survived the barometric pressure of weird snowstorm stuff?
By what right? Forward.
I want my desk a little higher. Maybe a little low. Not that high. It's too early to tell. Hi, phone.
I go. The tide of night advances.
How was your day? How's your Tuesday? There's more snow coming. I see. I think we might also be getting more snow. Not sure, but maybe.
Die, you. I shatter the waking.
Are you game? Are we? Do I got enough gamers that want to be joked? You want to be joked? Speak up now. Otherwise, I go back into the queue. Had an engineer come back for the first time in months? That sounds like a good thing. Every single one of his updates is an escalation. Uh-oh. Maybe it's not a good thing. Thought you meant like an engineer came back and things that were broken are getting fixed. Well, that sounds frustrating. Arg. Oog. Oog arg. Darg. Speak now or forever hold your joch until next game. I give you the opportunity. I don't have any people yet. That's why I'm asking. The Jocher. Just chilling tonight. Understandable, understandable. I know Audie's at work. Only Shift really knows about. Yeah. Well. Wow. Annoying coworkers. Very, very relatable. Very relatable. What do you think of Rem Sharklove? He's so cute. I don't think I'm ever gonna be a Deadlock player because I just don't vibe with the gameplay, but I love how cute he is. Yeah, I have no idea what he does. I've just been listening to the voice lines people have posted in the server, and they're really cute voice lines. That's true, Fo. If you want to get in here, we can do some joaching. Overtuned with healing and lane, I see. I think he deserves to. He should be the best character in the game because he's the cutest looking. I think that makes sense. I think that'd be fair. Makes sense to me. Get the Largo intro cutscene. Oh. That's pretty old now, but... Well, send me a party request when you get in, because I think you're still permanently, like, unseeable.
I am invisible.
Hello. Ugh.
Unknowable.
Hey, he's so cute.
Oh, I
He's
have...
just a sleepy little
My
guy.
commends are up to 3 somehow.
Hell yeah.
That's not the right number still, but we take those.
It's an increase. Number go up. I've got lots of commends. Many. I don't know how I lost some points on communication score because I don't talk to anybody, but who knows?
How do you see things like
Hi,
that?
Tony.
Oh.
If you go to your profile, which you can get to by clicking on your little face in the top left corner from the main menu.
Yeah.
In the top right corner, there's an edit profile button. And then you can change numbers to show you different things if you want. The behavior score is just there for me, though. I don't think that's a thing that you can change. I think that's just always there.
I don't see. I do not see.
Well, I don't think you've played enough to have a behavior score yet.
This is true. I have apparently 3 commends and 8 matches. And nothing in my user feed, so...
Yeah, the fucking, like, stuff has been broken for a long time. Because unless it's my match history, I can never see anyone's match history, even if it's friends. Oh, wait, okay. I can see Galaxy. Is that, like, a thing you can hide or something? Well, actually, I think that's because I was there for fucking all of those. Can I see Whiplash's match history? Yeah, see, like, I can't see... If I wasn't in the game with you, I can't fucking see your shit.
This is a good video game. It works.
Yeah. Are you coming, Tony? Video
I'm
gaming?
coming.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna
I
come.
mean, I can see your match history, Gar.
I'm gonna pray.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. There's like maybe that's a setting you can toggle. Maybe I'm just looking at somebody that has it specifically toggled off.
Oh, and they say.
Unknowable,
pray.
unknowable.
Kitty, you cannot sit on my hands while I play Dota. That does not work.
Not with that attitude.
Go.
I do the stranger, but it's to play video games. Sorry, it was out of my hands.
This is...
Yeah. I click the button more. That makes it go
There it is.
faster. Okay.
You're too quick on the draw.
Yeah. Doesn't even send it to you, which is again video game bug that shouldn't be able to happen. Hi Vol. Fo, what are we feeling like doing more learning today? on
I think
support?
learning is a good idea.
Okay. Just as a note, I think it's because when you load it in, you just never changed it. But most of the guides that you have on Jakiro are all expecting you to be playing Facet 1, and you've been playing Facet 2. Doesn't make a crazy difference, because I think you've been enjoying playing Facet 2. And it does make the stun last longer. The Facet 1 just makes you do more damage with your right clicks, so probably stay on Facet 2 while you're learning, just because longer stun, pretty good. And I don't think you're right clicking people a lot. But just as a note.
Yeah, I think it's just a little bit more forgiving with Facet 2.
Yeah. And it explodes.
Bolt, is that a Bagaiwa?
What do you want to do today, Tony? What are you feeling? What's the vibe?
Go with vibes.
I said, what's the vibe? Yeah.
The vibe. I don't know.
Experience consequences when your randoms decide for you. Is that the vibe?
I mean, that kind of. I feel like if I just go with what I want, my like whatever randoms just perfectly counterpick.
That is fair.
Okay.
Yeah. No worries, Sharklove. Yeah, planning it and then having the randoms go, actually, I'm going to do that.
Actually, you can be the only person on the team with a stun.
Yeah. Well, so we'll try and throw Foe into a support slot. We'll try and put you into. Do you have like a hierarchy, Tony? Is there anything that you don't want to be put into?
I'm kind of fine with whatever.
Okay.
I mean, majority of what I've played is support. I had a good time.
The good boy button.
Doing mid.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, we'll just put you wherever you feel like it, but you will be under the pressure of a time constraint to decide after our randoms show up. And I hope you're looking forward to your vacation, Sharklove. That sounds fun. Do people play Lifestealer much? I don't know how much he's picked right now. I feel like he's still pretty decent. Let's see, what is Lifestealer's? How many matches is he getting? Let's go look. Yeah, he's pretty well liked. Pretty well liked.
He doesn't have a lot of people that counter him too bad, I don't think.
He is currently, do I get a number on this? Don't know if
I'm very helpful.
He's like 20th, 25th most picked or something right now. So he's very picked. People are picking him. Hi Nuber, what's up?
They do be picking.
I've been putting together a video for the making of video describing what I had to do to make the most recent project I just finished. And I've been recording a bunch of different things and gathering like work in progress things. And I'm like drafting out a script, and I'd like the part I'm trying to linger on the most is I'm like, I cannot emphasize enough how fiddly and frustrating and like fucked calculating and properly assigning physics to stuff in Blender is. It's so fucked up. Thanks, Azrak. Hope you had a good day. But yeah, I have a very
Sometimes-
specific video that I put together of just like this is what it looks like when your physics doesn't work. And here,
Sometimes the jiggle physics go too hard.
I'll put it in the. Oh, never mind. Did we get it? Did we actually get the match? If we actually get the match, I will bring this up later.
You jiggled my
10 out of
physics
11.
till I
11 out of
get a
11.
match.
Wow. Wow. Okay. Foe, you just click on bottom lane and type in chat that you want to play support. But you gotta wait for all of the automatic bans to happen. So like when that guy connects, yeah. Now you can type. There you go. Click on the bottom lane in the little minimap picture and pick Jakiro.
And
Cool.
I will go with you.
All right. Looks like our randoms are not clicking
10
on the
seconds
lane, so
remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
if you want to play 4, Tony, it looks like that is open.
Your turn to pick.
Not sure where this Faceless is probably gonna want to go. Okay, he's going off lane. Yeah, it looks like you're playing 4, Tony.
Okay.
10 seconds remaining.
The lane picking's mostly a courtesy thing, Vol, at least in the game mode we're
5
playing.
seconds remaining.
In ranked, it's different.
Your turn to pick.
Badon got nerfed. Very slightly.
All right. Notes for our newest player. Enemy team has a guy called Zeus. He's probably going to be their mid laner. His ultimate is everybody on the map. Well, every enemy on the map, no matter where you are globally, he deals a chunk of magic damage to you. So if you get low and he's level 6 and he hasn't done that in a while, he'll probably do it if his teammates see that you're low, because his teammates will tell him, hey, if you ult, Foe will die right now, and then he'll ult and you'll die. So be careful if you get. Be careful being really low HP after that guy is 6. Let's start the game with our wards in our inventory, since we know we're gonna like pull them out to go block the camp later. You can put the stick in instead of the tangos just for now, because if we get into a fight, stick gives you stats to auto attack harder, and tangos are for healing, so you don't need to worry about that for right now.
Is it empty? No, I know. Okay.
Alright, so they are.
Yeah, you want to help your team contest for stuff before we go worry about that.
Yeah.
That's for when we go to runes.
Dire's
Free
turret
courier
has been
money.
killed.
Go press E on a guy.
30 seconds to block.
Nice. Click that, man. There we go. Big money. Huge. Alright. I think you just go, Actually, if Galaxy's gonna get this rune, you can just go preemptively block the camp. So you're gonna go this way, and we're gonna swap to the sentry. Alright, we're gonna go this way, and we can hold
Oh, this
Alt
one?
to see the spawn boxes. No, not that one.
Yep.
We're doing it on
The
this one.
battle
Yeah.
begins.
Yep, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Put that there, and then if we keep going this way, we can put down our observer, like, right over here. That's a pretty good spot. Cool. So now we know if they're coming to try and take your sentry away. You can put your tangos in your inventory. And then if you want to, you can open your shop and you can control shift Q another sentry just so you have it already in your quick buy in case they kill yours or if they use one of theirs to block your camp. Cool. All right. We just go press E on the man.
It's the man.
You guys should be able to kind of own this lane top, Tony, if you're able to block the small camp and consistently pull the large camp. So dump your sentry in their small camp. And you're gonna want to get a wand because of how often CM's gonna be pressing buttons.
Yep.
Well, or stick at least, actually. It doesn't have to be a wand specifically. I would immediately go check if your large camp spawned. If not, you're getting another sentry to de-ward it. Okay, it spawned. Cool. So when your creep wave is just about at your tower or just about past it, you can attack that large camp and run left, but looks like they're pushing up already, so it's not going to be possible. Cool. Yeah, I'll just kind of be chilling. Punching him is okay, but if he punches you back, he hits you way harder than you hit him. That's a little scary. CM's gonna go try and D-ward. You can go bully her while she does that. She either went to try and go D-ward or she went to go get her courier. Either or, you can bully her. Just be careful. AM walk back. Yeah, you can throw your stun. If they stick you like that to the ground, you want to throw your stun. Careful. I would not turn around, yeah. Because if CM freezes you again, you die. Now do not turn around. You do not fight anymore.
I almost had
Gotta walk back to base.
stun on him.
Yeah, I would walk back to base to heal now. Then you're gonna TP back to lane. For the moment, you cannot fight anti-mage. You can kill CM, but if anti-mage ever starts walking towards you, you immediately have to back off, because if CM roots you and anti-mage punches you, like, you super lose those fights. Looks like they blocked your camp bottom. Zeus also has an ability where he can...
I just killed it, actually.
Okay, did you... Alright, well, you have to go try and contest this that they're doing. You can throw your Q at that guy and then press your E on him. That guy might die. Unfortunate. Okay. Foe, you just want to make sure that... Oh, Galaxy, you want to take that creep off of Foe so they can go body block the camp? Okay, Foe, you're just bringing that creep with you and you want to just stand in the large camp so it doesn't spawn. Just hold alt as long as you're standing in that gold box, you're good. Okay, you can go back to your lane. Good kill. You can go help fight that guy. If he walks up, just press your E and Q on him.
Such as tomorrow.
Careful, you clicked on him in range of the creep, so you pulled creep aggro. Just be careful.
I actually just judged where I was.
They're pushing crazy hard top, which is honestly fine. They've still got their small camp blocked. You can throw the stun at CM here and maybe punch her a little bit. Yeah, just be careful. You just saw AM. Yeah, you're doing good. Just want to bully her if she's ever walking up that far. And if you have an Observerance shop, I would buy it and queue up your boots. What's your question?
I'm questioning this Zeus right now.
Gotcha. You want to body block their camp. Okay, it's too late. It's gonna have spawned now. Get those boots in your inventory, Foe. And then we're just pressing E on this guy more often.
Big face.
Cool. Alright, you can go pull the small camp here. You want to go attack the small camp like you know how to. You gotta wait for a second. Alright, cool. Now's a good time. Cool. Alright, then I'd be standing here preemptively because they're going to come contest you. If you can throw abilities at that guy, he will take a lot of damage. Alright, you can throw E as well.
I thought I threw E. Wow.
Yeah, there's a little bit of a cast time delay because of your attack speed. Doing alright over here. That's frustrating, Volksy. I'm sorry to hear that. We're just thinking about at 6 minutes we want to be trying to get the Lotus, Tony, so you might have to like go something like this on the minimap to be able to get there if they keep being this far up.
Nope. Nope.
If your Void is too low to walk up in CS, you definitely take the CS instead of him. It's better for somebody to have it than for nobody to have it. Observer ward can go down over here. That's a pretty good spot. Nice. Alright, and we're thinking about trying to get the Lotus. Oh, nice. You can kill her courier too. It's right there. We might get to her first. Yeah, careful. We are in a very scary spot now. Press our W after we want. Nice. You can probably go back and right click this. Or never mind, not anymore because your void ran away. But yeah, your W gives you a right click buff. So we want to try and hit people with that when we have it. You can cancel his clarity. You give him a little punch once, but you gotta be careful that CM doesn't hit you when you do it. Alright, good. That was perfect. We tango up. Alright, 30 seconds until wisdom runes are up.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We don't got a frost arrow for creeps, especially at low mana. Alright, we want to grab the Lotus, Tony, and then head back for wisdom. They might already be at your wisdom, unfortunately, and I don't think we're going to be stealing it bottom. If they are there, you can maybe beat them up a little bit, but I doubt it. Okay, they aren't there. That's very good. Good work, bottom. I would just try and ferry yourself a salve after a couple more CS rather than trying to leave. Just be careful because Zeus, when he comes back, will try and press buttons on you immediately.
I know I have a mango.
You can share the tango to them if you want to by clicking on Galaxy with the tango like you would eat a tree instead of eating the tree. You can click on Galaxy. Here you go.
Thank you.
Alright.
Yeah, I did it.
Cool, get that blood grenade and that mango in your inventory. Top lane, we want to go to the large camp pull. So we want to back up and do the large camp pull. Alright, we attack it and then we run to the left. Hopefully this guy understands the plan. Okay, cool.
Time is wisdom.
7 minutes, so it already happened.
Oh.
Good job pressing the E. If they walk up on you like that, they super die. Yeah, you can keep running at them. Throw your blood grenade as well. Alright, cool. You have your wand. Alright. Could have just backed up a little bit more there. I don't think you would have had to die, but I appreciate the effort. It was a good, your drow got 2 kills worth of XP, so it was very good. If he ever walks up like that, just press W and then hit him, Tony. Yeah. You got, okay, after that, just use your healing lotus and then W again. Alright, good work. You can go grab the lotus from the pool. It's going to spawn at 9 minutes. Alright. Cool. Good work.
You know what I'm gonna do?
After you finish the item you're working on right now, like getting that soul ring to you, I'd probably just go straight blink dagger, Tony.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's trying to pull that camp. Make sure whenever you use your mana boots, Phil, that your oh, they have noms there, that your drow is in range. Oh, they also had a sentry right there.
I saw that.
Yeah, we're not gonna be able to do anything about it now. You can press E on him.
Your middle tower is under attack.
And then I'd walk. Oh yeah, press your mana boots. Your drow's in range.
Wait, what the fuck?
Okay, that guy died to a neutral creep. Your courier can't feed you the next item because you have too many items. So hit the courier deliver items button again, and then you're gonna have to like drop something on the ground. I would ideally do the lotus, but yeah, they can walk up and deny that item if you aren't too careful. So
they definitely took out my sentry.
Yeah, they did. We watched them do that. You can press E on the tower. Cool. Throw your ult in that line. Cool.
Sniper's here, so we're
if you
out.
can too. Just back 180, throw your stun. 180. Okay.
It's down.
Unfortunate. You can throw your Q before you die. That's okay. How are we doing with getting our item, Tony?
I bought the wrong item. That's why.
I see. Looks like your guy got the kill anyway. I'll just be going for the CS there, Tony, because nobody's gonna get there in time. Good live, bottom.
Do I teleport there? Or do
Yeah,
I
you
just-
can TP there. You've got ult in 40 seconds. I'll just be careful that you don't immediately get bonked. You know, we just walk away from that.
Ah!
Walking in the trees. We don't want to... So he drops a little circle on the ground, sniper, and if you walk into that damage, it'll kill you. Just keep running away this direction
There we
and
go.
then go like that. Alright.
But,
Keep going this way. You don't want him to see you or he's going to kill you.
They were just right there.
Yeah, we just stood too long under sniper's AoE damage thing. The rest of that was fine. It was just half of the damage you took was you stood under his shrapnel. You guys want to fortify? This is a really good TP in and then ult on Earthshaker. If you can get there before the tower goes down. TP on Earthshaker.
oh, I don't have a
one.
TP scroll.
Okay, we gotta buy one of those.
Your bottom tower
And then,
has fallen.
probably just bail on Drow. It is not a good place for you here. Your storm goes in, maybe you can help him, but honestly, your objective right now is just to get money. You don't really want to be fighting. Tony, you want to be going for kills since you have your ult. That guy ever walks up, you can just press W on him. You can ult again. Oh, unfortunate. Unfortunate. Well, he's dead anyways.
It worked out in the end.
Yeah. I would just be using your soul ring and your Q to like push the wave. I mostly mean Q the wave, but yeah.
I saw it.
I got really weird neutrals and I just picked one at a guess.
Yeah,
Not
that's
gonna
fine.
lie.
That's a decent one. The movement speed is the most important part. We want to go try and capture this vision here. And then we want to just hide in the trees after we grab that. We don't want to be seen by people. We can go use our mana boots on our drow.
Come here. Come here, face. I'm gonna give you.
Yeah, you're very easy. You can hover over the mana
You can hit
boots
me
and
from
see the
there.
range. Like, yeah, hover your cursor over the mana boots and you can see the range. It's very, very big.
Oh, it is. Oh, there's
Yeah, you
men
do
there.
not
I
have to be
leave.
that close.
Stupendous.
You can just go cover mid for now, foe. Remember you got Soul Ring for more
Okay.
mana. And Soul Ring out.
Apparently.
Okay, we can hold our... Okay, hold that way. Sure. Yeah.
Dire's
Nice.
structures are
Good work. Careful, you don't want to tank tower too much more. You got your
Ah,
wand
damn
and
it.
your healing lotus if you want to throw your stun.
Your middle tower is
Ah,
under attack.
there.
Good work.
Your middle tower
Alright,
has
we can
fallen.
cue that wave. Cool. Want to try and buy Smoke of Deceit if we got it up, and then foe, after this wave dies, you want to go walk towards the Wisdom so you can go grab it for your team. And then yeah, Tony, I'll just be using Soul Ring and then buff yourself with your W to hit the tower harder. Wait for the next creep wave at this point. And guys pulled it. I don't know, just farm the creep wave.
Oh,
Go into the
but,
large camp.
voids. Yeah,
You can pull that to
Here,
the large camp and then just, yeah, use your Q and your W to get dollars.
Let me get back mid. There's names.
You can stack while you're on the way there. Hold on, we're gonna turn around and stack. So we're gonna attack this camp and then we're gonna run this way. Cool, just keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running.
Run it,
Now it's gonna
run
stack.
it.
There you go, good work.
And then I'm gonna
You
turn
wanna
around and grab
go
this.
push mid out. Top lane, everybody's missing, so just be really careful. Yeah, I would just be soul ringing and then hitting the building.
Oh.
Yeah, cool. Alright, good work.
The enemy's top tower. has
I would
fallen.
just be very careful. Yeah, like they are missing, and they're probably gonna kill your void. I would just let him die. Healing Lotus and then W that guy. I think he probably just kills you. Okay, he bailed. You also bail. I would keep running. We do not turn around. Blink guy is gonna be blinking towards you, so we're just running a straight line to the tower. do not turn around. We keep running. We are not high enough HP to ever turn around because if Sniper sees you, he ults you and you die. I'll just be walking to base right now. And you can TP back out to go somewhere.
enemy's
While you're going to
bottom tower
base, I'd
has
pick your
fallen.
neutral item. And then you want to pick your neutral item as well on Jakiro. You never really want to put wards
I
on
don't have
low
one.
ground. You want to put them on high ground. So like, do you see how that doesn't give you vision up the hills because you put it on the lowest ground?
Hello.
You want to give mana to your drow, and then you want to just go towards mid and throw your ult at the wave. You don't really want to be taking drow's XP.
Okay. I leave.
Yeah, you can just go towards mid, you can throw your ult at the wave, and then we can go towards top and help our team. Don't even have to ult if you feel safe. Yeah, they're showing enough heroes, you can just queue the wave. I'll just keep backing up on top. Got your blink coming to you now, so I would just be waiting for that. You
Your
don't need
top
to show it
tower is
all.
under attack.
Alright, yeah, just keep queuing and Eing the wave. Honestly, you can just press Alt E if you want to at this point. It's max level, so it has a pretty low cooldown, so you can just have it on every time. You can go check what the power rune is top, Bo. The top river.
Where is that? Top.
Right there. We haven't seen if it's still there yet. Alright, grab that. And then now just, you can left click and drag on the ground to create a box that selects those guys. And then you can just send them somewhere and then go back to selecting your hero.
We go here. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh,
What?
You can queue that guy.
oh, it paid off. Thank
Alright,
God.
you wanna have your illusions attack stuff, so you can select them and then press A and then left click somewhere and they'll just start punching stuff.
Oh, I still had them on.
You can just like, oh, so if you select your illusions, press A to turn your cursor to attack move, and then just left click on the enemy's fountain on the minimap. That'll just send them in a straight line down mid, and they'll just try and push until they die.
There they go. Good luck, guys.
Alright, power rune is up in a second. Looks like it's bot. Nope, it's top. You want to use mana boots on your team if you can. There you go. Alright, this is a good fight. You want to stay back, let your team tank the initiation. You want to stay back. You are now the guy farthest in front. Alright, we keep backing up. You're running towards enemies. Yeah, we keep backing up. Alright. Keep backing up. Okay, your teammate has trapped you in his ultimate. Unfortunate. We got ult really soon on Tony. You want to get out from the shrapnel. We got wand. We can blink in and W the sniper and then ult him in the wave. Oh my god, ult him in the wave. Oh, beautiful. Fucking beautiful ult. Alright, we walk out from shrapnel. Alright, cool. You can go grab that wave that's pushing mid and farm it. If you're not gonna upgrade your stick to a wand, I would just get rid of the 2 extra sticks, but honestly it's a pretty solid wand game because of how many casters they have.
Yep.
Careful, that guy's gonna just try and kill you.
Yeah, I was gonna say Zeus is.
Honestly, your storm's gonna kill him,
He's
so you
level
just
8.
blink in and stun him. He's just already dead. There you go. Cool. I'd go
yeah.
top Tony and farm that out.
Storm is 15-5.
Yeah, he's a smurf.
He's been pretty solid, I would say.
A buyback.
Yeah, he's dumb.
Yeah, he died back.
Can I have this?
Zeus is not very good.
20-minute power rune soon,
Yeah.
PM.
I'll let him have this, I guess.
Yeah, we don't want to get our next neutral upgrade if we can. In general, try to use Soul Ring when you are going to go use abilities.
Yep.
Okay, Zeus has abandoned. I would not be shocked if the rest of their team abandons as well, but we'll see. Okay, yeah, Sniper is
There goes
gone.
Sniper.
Well, Abaddon is gone.
They all leave. Do we just win?
Yes. You
Yep.
can upgrade your neutral, Tony. And maybe capture their vision that you're standing under. Cool. Get their bounty rune. In 30 seconds, it's going to be time for wisdoms. You can upgrade your neutral foe as well and use your Q and then mana boots yourself. And then you can go steal their wisdom shrine at 21 minutes. You can grab the lotus on the way if you want to. Cool.
Invisit. Early.
That's storm died to tower. Nice. Alright, well, CM's gone. Is anti-mage gonna go for the 1v5?
I hope so.
Enemy's middle tower
It
has
will
fallen.
command
Alright,
advantages.
yeah, we press E on this building foe. You can press Q on the wave. You can get the wind lace in your inventory instead of the smoke. Smoke is usable from backpack anyway. Wind lace, yep, there you go. Alright, just keep clicking the building.
And there goes anti-mage.
Okay, yeah. It will automatically end once they all officially
Radiant
leave.
victory.
Yeah. Well, good work. Unsure if actually new player or demoralized Smurf on the Zeus.
I mean, the guy had me, like, he caught me by I caught him by the wisdom room. He technically had me dead to rights, but I fucking murdered him by stunning him under the tower.
He has
No, he
multiple
died very easily
rampages
at bottom.
on his profile, which I feel like is a little unlikely with 20 games that you have 2 rampages on your profile.
Wait, really?
Do I really on the 2 rampages, or really that's unlikely in your
God.
first 20 games?
No. Yeah. Because he was awful.
Yeah, he was
Honestly.
awful, but he has 2 rampages on his profile and it says he's played 20 games, so I think he's just a Smurf who is bad. Because I don't think you get a rampage in your first 20 games. Like, that's just
No, I
not
don't think so.
likely to happen, especially not on Dragon Knight. Does it show rampages for bot games? No. Yeah. Well, you know. GG's, fellas. 0
GGs.
deaths on Tony and Galaxy, so
I was
good
half
job
of our team's
living.
deaths.
Yeah.
Ow.
I think at least 2 of your deaths I had double kills, so
Yeah, I had 10 assists as well, so.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. We can run it back. Be right back.
oh, Storm is one of the most obvious Smurfs I've ever seen.
Uh-oh.
He has 16 wins. In 13 of those 16, he was the MVP. And he has 4 rampages in his matches.
I return.
Welcome back.
All right. Before we go into a game, we're gonna run a drill. I'm pulling you guys into a lobby.
Oh, Lorby.
One person join me on the Radiant. 2 people go on the Dire. Okay. I don't care who you pick. Just get your regular starting items, and then Galaxy meet me mid. Tony, you go bottom. Foe, you go bottom as well. We're not gonna be murdering each other, but I just want to have you guys practice creep aggro. So general concept, all creeps all lane creeps have a little AoE around them where if you execute an auto attack on an enemy hero, those creeps will go, "Oh shit, you're trying to kill my boy," and they'll run at you in a straight line. This has an internal cooldown and can only be done about once every 2.5 seconds if it's already been done before. The reason you would do this is because it makes the creeps run at you, which changes their position. Having them closer to you if they're about to die makes it easier for you to last hit them than it makes it for the enemy to deny because it's farther away from them. Also, you can reposition the creeps to attack different creeps, because when they're running at you, the most important thing to realize is they're not punching the enemy wave. So this disrupts the equilibrium of like, if the two waves meet and nobody touches them, they'll both die at the same time. But if you use creep aggro to make them run at you at any point, while they're running at you, they're not punching the enemies, but the enemies are punching them. So they'll die at a different time. The reason you would do this usually is mostly to help you CS. There are a bunch of other ways that it can be useful. In general, I just want you to practice being able to do it, and then knowing contextually when it is useful will come in time. But we're just going to focus on being able to do it at the beginning.
I go where I'm needed.
30 seconds to battle.
Who needs healing?
In general, the way you're going to see a lot of people do this is they're going to leverage creep aggro, not only just to pull the creep that's about to die towards them so they can CS easier, but they'll also use it to try and get their ranged creep to die first, because if your ranged creep is dead and the enemy ranged creep is not, because the melee creeps usually are like face tanking for each other and the ranged creep is standing behind them, that ranged creep is going to contribute an ass load of damage if yours is already dead that your wave is not going to contribute. So that will result in their wave pushing towards you. So in general, when you're trying to get the lane to go to a specific spot, you can leverage that. So I'll just stand here, Galaxy, and just practice trying to get the creeps onto your range creep. You don't actually have to get anywhere close to me, Galaxy. So like it's mostly about being close to the creeps. You can creep aggro for someone on the other side of the map. All that matters is that you are starting an auto attack command on an enemy character. So in fact, do you have an OBS, Galaxy? And if not, get yourself an OBS.
I placed one already.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then I'll just stand on the high ground and just use me for creep aggro.
Rite of passage.
All right, like bottom Tony, you wanna try and creep aggro onto your range creep so that your range creep dies, because you currently already have 2 range creeps, which means your wave is gonna super turbo push. So when this next wave comes, you want to creep aggro onto your ranged creeps. So you walk up, you right click on foe, and then you back up. So you don't actually have to get anywhere close to foe. So hold on, I'm gonna pause, and I'm gonna explain. So I cannot draw while. All right, so a little bit farther back than where you're standing, Tony. So like, do you actually I have a map skin, so I don't think our like things look our maps look the same. But regardless, about where your ranged creep is standing, Tony, is about the limits of the aggro radius for the melee creeps that are there. So what causes them to run at you is just you doing the command of, I'm gonna auto attack one of your allied heroes. It is not you throwing the auto attack. It's not you getting in range. It's just you executing the command. So all you have to do is click on foe and then immediately hit your stop button. Like, you don't need to run towards him. You don't need to actually throw the attack. It's just starting the command while you're in range of the creep's aggro. And then they'll immediately run at you, and then you can walk backwards and pull them wherever you want to go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you want to try and pull them around to your ranged creep. So those will all die to tower, and then you can try again.
Rite of passage. Who needs healing? Canonized.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so the time that they'll run at you is only about 2 seconds, so you don't have a ton of time to reposition them, but then you can do it over and over again. And then you can do something that is called defensive creep aggroing, where if you do this every single time that internal timer of them being able to be aggroed onto you is available, if you do this every single time and you run backwards, and then you do it again, you run backwards, and you do it again and you run backwards, that's called defensive creep aggroing, where you can constantly reposition where the wave is, because your wave is going to go, hey, I was hitting that guy, and try and follow them. So you can slowly like pull it backwards if you just do this over and over and over again. So it's very useful for like pulling, like if a creep is about to get low and you want to CS it, you can control exactly where you're standing so that you're like in the aggro range of the one that you're trying to pull. And it'll take practice to get used to, but this is just in general a thing that you want to like be using because it is incredibly powerful.
Your top tower is under attack.
And similarly, because this requires you to click on an enemy hero, it doesn't actually need to be anyone near you, because as I said, you don't actually have to get the auto attack to go off. So what you can do is you can hit A, which is your force attack hotkey unless you've rebound it, which should turn your cursor red, and you can click on the portrait of an enemy hero at the top of the screen as long as they're in your team vision. So you should be able to, Foe and Galaxy, well, Foe should be able to A-click on my portrait because Galaxy can see me. And similarly, Galaxy should be able to A-click on Tony's portrait to be able to creep aggro. Because it's not about how close they are, it's about are they in vision. So try doing the A-click creep aggro of like the other person who's not actually near you. Because sometimes your lane, the person you're going against in lane might be missing, but you still want to manipulate the wave so that it pushes or that it pulls towards you. There you go. That's basically exactly it, Tony. But you can do that over and over, and if you keep doing that and walking backwards, you can pull those creeps all the way towards your tower. And that can be incredibly powerful. Yeah, like, so you see how you pulled them a little bit, and then your melee creep was like, hey, I was hitting those guys, and he backed up to follow them a little bit. If you do that over and over and over each time that the little internal cooldown resets, you can, like, pull this wave wherever the hell you want. And that is very, very powerful.
I see.
Okay, I'm satisfied. I return to main menu.
I think 2v2 would be not very fair, Audie.
No. No, we're just drilling creep aggro stuff.
I see the leave game thing and I'm still going. Sure if I believe you, Dota.
Safe to leave. It wasn't real.
It says safe to leave, but is it?
Yeah, because it was a lobby game. It was not a public match. Lobby matches are always safe to leave. Okay, I clicked the funny button. We'll send Foe the same spot. Tony, are you still just whatever the randoms provide you.
I'll probably go mid this game.
Okay. Yeah, as long as you click on the mini-map really quick when you load into the match, most people will respect that as a, like, courtesy thing of, oh, they clicked it before me. Or at least they'll ask you to, like, roll. You can type, I'll do it in party chat, you can type /roll in any chat window and it'll roll a D100. That is used frequently to decide stuff. That's another just like common point of social interaction with randoms in this game. Is if you can't agree on something, you just roll.
I'll say it's used less frequently at low skill brackets.
Yeah, I would
like the
say in
animation of
general at low skill bracket, all things that involve decency and politeness are less.
Hello.
I think it's
me.
just
I'm
that
low skill bracket.
it's not even less decency, it's just people have less recognition of that is a way to settle it instead of everybody runs to the lane they want to be in and just
Would you not consider
starts
that
trying to
less
farm.
decency?
It's less awareness. That's what it is. Less
Yeah.
knowledge thereof.
I mean, yeah, there's a difference between not knowing it and knowing it and going, I'm not going to do that.
I will stomp them to dust.
Storm Spirit's Monster Hunter portrait. I initially saw it and thought he was giving me the double bird. It's
I
like,
should like the Monster Hunter portraits I really like.
Yeah.
yeah, it's just really funny that I immediately thought Storm Spirit was flipping me off.
Like the Jakiro one's really good.
I do really like all of the art for these. Really nice. Too bad they made it fucking pay me dollars to get stuff.
Yeah,
of it.
I finally got all the free stuff and I'm definitely not paying for the other garbage.
Yeah.
I'm
The
still
only thing
thinking
that I
about
was like,
doing
oh,
that.
that's pretty cool that I'm just like annoyed you'd have to pay for is you cannot get the Rathalos dragon form without paying them dollars. And I'm like, I'm not going to do that.
Still sitting here thinking,
Understandable.
should I spend $1.30 on getting the Stanley Parable announcer?
There are a lot of goofy announcers.
There are so many announcers in this game.
Double trouble.
I kind of can't play without GLaDOS talking shit to me now.
I wouldn't be surprised if that was a thing, Audie. It's never happened to me when I've been playing, but Dota has a large history of really crazy fuck-ass glitches.
Okay.
Jakiro skin, so I can buy it immediately.
Hero has a lot of cool cosmetics.
It's somewhat difficult to see the difference in these souls. Oh wait, I gotta hover over them better.
What's the best Jakiro skin? I think it's the one I'm using. Fissure Flight.
You can't get Fissured Flight currently.
Nope.
I kind of like the Barding of Valor personally.
Yeah, I like that one too.
With the Phoenix head, that's really
Yeah.
cool.
Is the fire one drooling? He can dribble a bit.
Yes. Listen, it's okay. Sometimes you do a little fire and or lava.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Barding of Valor, that's bird. That's a bird.
Oh, anyways, I'll post the video or like the thing I recorded that I'm gonna edit into the making of video that I'm making. into the texture channel for this voice channel. This is what happens if your physics are bad.
Volty likes the horny dragon.
Oh no, that looks fine. I don't know what you're talking about. That looks, you know. That's basically how I wake up every day.
Yeah.
You created new life.
Not how I wake up.
These wretched fools have no idea.
I'm pretty sure, Adi, I'm pretty sure I have a picture of a character who draws lava. Multiple characters thereof, in fact. There are multiple pictures thereof, in fact, so. Where are the effigies?
Effigies are like you can choose a hero and pick their like pose, and then it'll carve it into a little stand, and then there's a bunch of little like pieces of random building stuff in your base, and it'll turn one of those away from a default thing into an effigy. I think I've made one ever.
I keep periodically seeing that somebody destroyed an effigy.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Wow, 7-minute queue.
Yeah, right? Crazy.
Play Minesweeper. Ow, I die.
Yeah, I've been using a Dota map skin for so long, dude. Playing Dota on the default map is whack. I just like this
You got
one.
something to say to me?
Yeah, Sanctums of the Divine is better.
Accept.
IMHO.
Stunting on the pores.
The pores.
I don't
Wow.
fucking remember when this came out. International 10 Battle Pass 2020. This item will never be tradable or purchasable on the marketplace. Well,
Get you all fancy what you fancy. Oh,
did we get it? We win. All right, well, click your mid lane.
oh.
Okay,
Click the lane info.
NP. I don't even remember what my word skin is.
10
Oh.
seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
NP, banned by everybody, ever.
Hopefully your support hero will pick their support.
We're losing money!
It's not we, you already locked.
Oh, there.
Your
Everybody
turn.
else is losing money.
Oh,
Cool, well I'm glad he picked the hero he was hovering anyways.
Ten seconds remaining.
Try and buy yourself an observer ward to start the game with.
Your turn
If it's
to
not
pick.
already in your suggested items, Tony.
The Jug already bought one.
Yeah, get your you need one more than Jug does. I mean, well, Jug has one and he's going to fucking, I don't know, off lane, I guess. You get to have the second one. Mid always gets an obs.
Yeah, so Foe can.
We don't on
you
obs.
can-
Yeah,
You can
you
sell
can
back
yeah,
and-
sell that and then let Tony get it.
Okay. I'll get 2 sentries.
Well, I mean, the observer
I
was
can't.
free. Yeah. Sentries are not
I
free.
will not get 2 sentries.
I like that he just doesn't flap his wings when he's hanging out. Just floats.
Gliding, thank
Yeah,
you.
the flapping is optional. Purely aesthetic.
Bang is optional.
Alright, we're shift queuing and control shift queuing items.
Hey,
Prepare for
I'd probably
battle.
just be going for conservative runes. If your lion goes with you, you can maybe bonk a guy, but they have a far scarier level 1 than you guys. And your lion is not buying starting items yet. So they're AFK in base currently. They did oh, okay, they're buying their items now. They're starting with a full magic wand and a sentry. Okay. 2 sentries
Alright.
even. Crazy.
it's a bold strategy, Cotton.
Tony, you want to put your obs down before the lane starts, ideally. Good spots are anything that lets you get rune vision and still see uphill on the enemy. So you
30
can see
seconds to
better
go.
while you're holding the observer ward out, but you want to be able to see like over here and get like some vision of like up here. Oh,
Hi, Oscar.
Ancient Apparition just put an obs down right there. If you have a sentry, he's gonna come kill that. Careful. If you have a sentry, the Jakiro hero, you gotta come put a sentry over there.
Over
Jakiro
where?
hero, there's a sentry
Yep.
that's needed over here.
Coming.
Right there.
The
Putting a
battle
sentry down right
begins.
there. And then attacking the obs that's gonna show up. Sentry goes down right there. Foe.
Right.
Sentry goes
I
down
had to
right
get it
there.
in backpack. Or I
Okay.
get it out of backpack.
Sentry goes going down. Cool. And we kill their observer. Okay, you walk to lane now.
First blood!
Alright, there's a Ricky. If he tries to punch you, just click trade with him and eat a tango. You will win.
I guess I'm
Okay.
going off lane because there's
No,
2
Jug's
bots.
leaving.
No, just go there. It's fine. You're going there. Jug is trying to contest Galaxy for being carry, and we don't negotiate with terrorists. Go to your lane. Jug is trying to be a.
The thing is, I do a lot more damage than him.
Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
He has figured it out.
Oh, I couldn't quite make it to go.
Last hit's
body block
always
there.
more important than denies, Tony.
Yeah, I forgot the burn damage.
Gonna need to be very careful till we get our bottle, just so we can make sure we don't get harassed out of lane. And use creep aggro. You can pull those creeps back to your range creep. There you go. We do it again. Cool. There you go. Nice. Do it again. They have to be able to see you is the thing. You're uphill right now, so they can't see you. Doing good work. You're higher level than her currently. Good pull bottom. Gonna want to buy yourself a observer and a sentry on foe when you can when they're up in the shop. Good last hit. So that little purple guy, he can put down a purple smoke cloud. If he puts down the purple smoke cloud, you're silenced, so you can't cast spells when you're in it. He can go into the ground, and if you're standing in that little ring when he's in the ground, you can't hurt him, but he will hit you. And then he also can teleport behind you. He has a little dash that makes him teleport behind you. You want to go cancel that clarity he just started? Nice, good work. All right, we got bottle on the way. We can use it immediately and then refill with rune. So feel free to spam some mana out on her because there's still a water rune top and our bottle is coming. We want to hit her with our overcharge right click. All right, well we got to get our CS, yeah, but we're trying to make sure our Q and our overcharge right click hit her.
Was not a smart plan.
So it always, if you pick up a water rune, it always refills your bottle to 2, so you do want to get it to 0 before you pick it up.
Yeah, that was just
all good.
I just did not click it.
Can go pull the small camp foe. And then there's a lotus for you, Galaxy, when you can go grab it. But you can stay there and harass and get CS if you want to.
Hey there, musty minion boys.
You only really want to be queuing if you know that it's going to hit her and if your next right click is also going to hit her. Those are the only times we're using Q, or if we're otherwise going to miss a important CS.
Anybody else lagging?
Yes.
Yeah, I just saw
am
that huge stutter.
Extremely lagging.
Yeah.
Has been killed.
Gonna want to eat your tango and you can, and then there's gonna be 2 water runes, so you're gonna get more bottle charges, so you want to start using them now. And then remember to creep aggro. You want to creep aggro every single wave. Alright, we're leading those creeps over to the rune so we can get it. We're using our bottle charge. You need a tango as well. Dude, this is fucking... I don't know what the fuck is going on with the server right now.
My ping's 30. I'm good.
Keep using your bottle charges. Yeah, my ping is fine, but there's like weird game stutters happening. There should be another rune bottom unless you saw her go grab it. It's there, yeah, cool. We can go eat that. What the fuck is going on with the stutters, dude?
Your middle tower is under attack.
Like, there's packet loss on this server, because if it's also happening to Tony, then it's not me.
Oh, it's happening to me.
Yeah. Hi, Swelter. A Dota is sinning by having everybody lag the fuck out. Yeah, we don't care about denies if we can get a CS.
That was
just stuttering. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's a lot of that going on. You're full mana, so you want to be trying to hit her with your Q. Again, you don't really want to hit the creep wave if you can avoid it. You want to just hit her and then right click her. And we just keep creep aggroing. So walk down here, attack, do the right click on her, and then run backwards. Yep, perfect. We're doing it over and over. So we're doing it again. The creeps have to be able to see you. Yep, there you go. Cool. Alright. They can't see you because you're uphill. Alright. You don't want to lead them under tower if you don't have to, because it makes it harder for you to land your CS. Alright, you want to use a bunch of mana because you want to go try and get the power rune, and your bottle needs to be empty. So spam a bunch of mana, use your rune, use your charges, and then go walk towards the river rune. You are taking way too many creeps. Yeah, spamming mana not equal to sign tanking a bunch of creep damage. Alright, rune is bottom and she's going to be running at you, so be careful. I think she's going to go get the rune, so Lena has power rune, be careful. You want to get yourself another observer. Actually, she's not getting it. Okay, I would just walk bottom to get the rune then. You have your ult if you want to zip there.
Spike.
Yeah, there's packet loss in this match. Okay, that's actually perfect for you. That's the best rune it could be. Do you remember how this works?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
we can use that to go get a gank kill bottom for sure. You can go kill that Ricky. He cannot go invisible yet. Just start zipping towards there. Yeah. Cool. Alright, foe, you're looking to line up your stun when you guys can. Yep, you can just dive them. You have the regen rune, so keep going. You can zip forward. You can dodge all the tower shots with zip. Okay, I mean, it's too late now because we've waited too long, but we can start going back towards mid. You're gonna just want to TP mid now. And get those boots sent out to you.
Oh, I could wisdom.
And then you want to make sure you get another observer ward, Tony, so you can at least have one of the runes covered with vision. We want to try and creep aggro as well. Dude, this fucking... What the fuck is going on with the packet loss?
This is dire.
The packet
I
loss
think
is
this-
ridiculous. This, like, server is fucked. Because if it's happening to multiple... Okay. Oh my god.
Wow.
Jesus Christ, dude. Yeah, I don't know, man. If it's happening to all of you in disparate locations of the world, like, this is a Valve server moment. You want to use your bottle charges, and then... Okay, unfortunate. Yeah, you walked under tower, and tower killed you.
To the fire.
It's hard to last hit with
5 billion
packet loss
packet
like this.
loss. Yeah, I mean, it's hard
I
to do
saw a packet once.
anything. You can do shift enter for all chat if you want to talk to the enemy team, but doubt they'll say anything nice.
I don't need them gaslighting me.
Yeah.
What about gatekeeping?
If you want to TP bottom, you guys can get a kill probably on
Maybe.
mid lane hero. You really want to try and help them kill somebody bottom. Cool, we zip in and we press our stun. Careful of the little smoke cloud. Cool, we're throwing our Q out when we can. Cool, we got zip again to refresh our passive right click damage. Cool.
There we go.
Alright, now you just use your bottle and start walking back towards mid. Or you can
guy wants
use
to
your
die.
puddle and right click that man. Cool, alright, careful. We tanked 4 tower shots. Alright, we're using our bottle and going back towards mid. We gotta get to mid as fast as possible because we are behind on levels and XP.
Here I
Lena
come.
is a full level and a half over you.
Let's kill this guy. Throw your stun.
Oh,
You can grab the bounty runes to refill your bottle on the way.
Lena's coming.
oh
Cool.
yeah, I see
Oh,
this.
Huskar.
Hi Jet. Currently this match everybody has packet loss. So I don't know. It's a little bit goofy. It's a little bit... Oh, that's great. We drink our bottle. We put our observer down over here on the high ground. And then we activate that rune and go kill her if you can. You have to press your Q and keep spamming bottle to get more mana. Okay. Careful, you don't want to tank tower. That's how we died last time.
Oh,
Gotta use your bottle to get more mana if you want to fight her.
I can't even run
Your
away.
middle tower is under attack.
You gotta right click her more if you want to try and fight her. You can't fight her now because you're low HP, but the reason why you lost that fight is because she right clicked you 22 times and you right clicked her twice. Or in terms of auto attacks thrown. She threw a lot of autos at you. This is like ridiculous, dude. The amount of constant fucking packet losses.
It's not good. Tell you that much.
Usually when it's like this, it'll detect it and not count the game.
I mean, I'm just not certain that this is worth, like... If this match is gonna be another fucking 70-minute match, it's gonna be fucking miserable if it's like this the whole time. She has no mana if you can zip on her and press all your buttons. Our goal is to right-click after every single time we press a button. We gotta zip out or we die. Okay, that's zipping in, not out, but...
Well,
yeah. Unfortunate.
I did not want to do
That was almost perfect. The main thing that you're trying to do is you're pressing buttons, doing a right click, pressing buttons, doing a right click, because you want to get a right click off every time you have overload. So it's we zip in, we land the zip. So like zip does damage in a very small AoE based on where you stop the zip. So we zip
This
in,
right
we
here
stop
is
it
my
on top of
favorite
her so it does damage to her.
In the
We
history
right
of
click her with the
forever.
overload
I think about
charge.
this every
We
day.
use our
I
stun,
think
we
about
right
this
click her
all
with the
night long.
overload
I
charge.
stay
We use our
awake,
Q, we right
not
click her with the
sleeping,
overload
because I'm
charge.
thinking
We do a
about
little
this.
zip, we right click her with the
Yeah,
overload charge.
it's kind of bad with
Yeah, with the fucking
packet
packet losses. Yeah,
The enemy's bottom tower.
it's rough.
Attack here?
Just try and get some
What are you
he's just a
doing?
weirdo.
some XP at this point. You can mute him again. There's like you can just hold tilde or whatever is your
Oh, they're saying they
scoreboard
have
button
vision
and
here.
mute them. Yeah, there's a
Nope,
sentry right
incorrect.
there. Invisible man is
No.
running at you. You keep backing up on foe or you die.
Yep. I already planned on that. There were
Yeah,
too
they
many men
have
there.
4 heroes
Yeah,
bottom, so it is time to just
I
walk
am
through
leaving.
the portal or TP elsewhere. You can just TP top if you don't think you can get to the portal safely. This implies Galaxy as well. Like you do not jungle yet. You have
Bottom tower
no
is under
deso.
attack.
You just go to a wave. I would be TPing top.
And then I just
Your
have to fight
bottom tower
Juggernaut.
I mean, that's fine, then fight Juggernaut, but you need dollars. You stay mid on Tony. Somebody has to be mid. Jesus Christ, the packet loss. Oh my god, man.
Your bottom tower
There's an
is
arcane
falling.
rune for you top if you want to use all your bottle charges of mana. Just spam the wave down with your overcharge right clicks. Cool. Yeah, we gotta make sure we always use our overcharge right click and then before we cast any other spells. There you go. Try and get yourself a TP scroll when you can. Alright, we run a zip away or he's gonna probably go
The
on you.
enemy's top
Okay,
tower
he
has
did not go
fallen.
on you. Probably looking to get a Kaya is a good next item. Yeah, unless you have dust, you're not gonna be able to kill that guy. You can build your neutral if you want to, and then queue up your Kaya. You gotta attack your bug. You can wait in the trees here. You don't want to be the guy that gets gone on by that guy. Alright.
The Bolt Cut.
Yeah, unfortunately, our positioning there was pretty weak and we threw our overcharge at a creep instead of at a hero.
Your middle tower is under
Yeah.
attack.
I tried.
I wish I could say that there's like a way to get out of this, but like, so First Blood has definitely happened. In my experience, if we abandon a match, it gives you a 5-minute penalty, but it's always been 30 minutes with you guys. But I think that's always because First Blood hasn't happened. I don't know. But I leave it up to you guys if you want to play out the rest of this, because this fucking sucks. Like the constant fucking every 30 seconds there's a massive stutter is fucking miserable.
Clearly, we're getting DDoSed because they were jealous. We have the best coach, so.
Yeah, it's true. You can probably buy yourself a Dust of Appearance, Tony, just so you can like have kill potential on somebody. Put it in there instead of a stick. You want to buy Dust of Appearance on foe as well. You're also standing in prime die territory. Yeah, so Huskar has a silence, so if he leaps towards you and then does his silence, you'll always die on Tony. Because you're not a tank.
I wanted to kill the Ricky, but
Yeah, we have to have Dust of Appearance to kill him, and also his team's just
so
walking
close,
around as
though.
5. He was so close, but you have no way to get out because we don't have enough items for you to have enough mana to like zip all the way in
Your
and zip all the
middle
way out
tower
without
is
running
under
out.
attack.
I don't know, man. This is like any criticisms I can give are taken with the grain of salt of like the fucking relentless packet loss makes this very dumb.
Torturous.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Yeah, like my ping is fine. It's just there's an assload of packet loss, which is on their end since it's happening to everybody. You can always have the smoke in your backpack instead of any other item foe because its smokes are activatable from the backpack.
The thing is, if we abandon, we're not guaranteed to get anything better.
There are multiple servers. I feel like the likelihood that this is every server is very low.
Yeah, that's fair.
There are at least 4 people mid, so we want to be really careful. Gotta use Dust if we want to kill the Ricky. Nice, good Dust. You are currently in Ricky Cloud though. That's the difficulty of Ricky if we don't have like a Force Staff or a way to get ourselves out. Got our neutral item to run faster if you want to use its active ability on foe.
Yeah.
Neutral items active ability lets you run faster. Those guys are not real. So if you ever see 2 of the same guy standing still and just auto attacking, it's almost certainly illusions from the illusion rune. There's so much fucking packet loss, dude. Holy shit. Alright.
It is brutal attempting to play this.
It's so bad for me.
Well, yeah,
There's
you're
so
you're
many
a
moving
like
parts
all
that
of
I
your
have-
buttons have to be hit within a fraction of a second of each other, and if they aren't, you just show up and then stand there, and then if anybody can interact with you before you can press your buttons, you just die.
Basically, our whole team is that way.
That is true. You have
Hofstar
yeah.
and
Well,
AA are not that way.
he has the silence.
Well,
Ow!
Your top tower
Fly.
is under
Well.
attack.
they have vision.
I mean, I
Your
don't.
top
They
tower
could have
has
vision,
fallen.
but also they're just wandering around your guys' side of the map looking for people to click on at this point. Like, they're not playing well, they're just wandering as a group of 4 or 5 trying to find you guys and click on you. So if you just zip to their side of the map, like, they're not gonna be there. They're currently just waiting in this area, walking left and right, trying to find people, and it's working.
Your middle tower has fallen.
I like this shit's so broken that I can't see Ricky even though he's under your sentry and obs. Like his shit is broken. Like what the fuck is that, dude? Valve, fix your game. At this point you just want to get smoked and then run to their side of the map on Storm and like farm their jungle. You don't like fight right now. You're too far behind. Can you use smoke, foe? Click it in your backpack, just click it. You don't gotta drag it anywhere, you can just tap the, yep, there you go. Alright, Tony, you're just like going through the portal and then going through this shit and just like farming all of that. Galaxy, you can go invisible so you're less at a disadvantage.
Well,
You're full mana, Tony, so you can do like little zips to get yourself there faster just to use your mana regen.
Monster kill.
Over here now.
I baited everything.
You can just throw your abilities at the wave, and then go get the lotuses.
That's
There's a bunch of lotuses you want to get for
Ow.
mana regen, just so that you can have them when somebody inevitably comes to beat you up. Jesus. Oh, you blame the deadlock update? Yeah, Valve has taken all of their servers and put them on the deadlock instead of fucking Dota.
yep.
Alright, yeah, they're still showing 4 there, so other than Ricky, who I can't fucking see because the game's... Okay, no, he's there. I see him again. That's good.
Just don't
Yeah.
play mid. Just let him take it.
Use
and
that
end the
neutral
game.
item, Tony. It'll give you a bunch of mana regen. You use your neutral items active. Yeah, we use our neutral items active to get mana, and then we keep running. Use our bottle charge to get mana, and we keep running.
Oh, that's not
oh,
where I wanted to
That's
go.
okay. Just punch him while you die. You can use your healing lotus. Oh, so close. Very close.
I fucking accident. God damn it. I
Your middle
clicked
tower
the
is under
very,
attack.
very tippy corner of
The minimap?
mini-map.
There's a
Just a tip.
minimap misclick timeout slider that we could increase if you feel like that happens a lot, but I don't know, man. This
Your
is just so
middle tower
rough.
is under attack.
The fucking packet loss makes this like impossible. They're not getting their wisdom if you want to grab that. Thanks. Yeah, like I don't know why I can sometimes see Ricky occasionally. Like what? Why can I see him? Okay, there's the sentry, but like there wasn't one over. Oh no, I guess there is one over there. That's so weird.
Cool. Have duels.
Dire's structures are fortified.
Where's my A on this? I get that. That's my next item.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a safe bet for probably good.
Yeah, I would say so. If you try to farm anything on your side of the map, Tony, they'll just kill you. The reason you died top is we just stayed in the creep wave for too long. So your big face on the minimap was just visible for too long. You might be able to farm these camps without them beating you up.
Okay, no,
Oh my god, please.
Yeah, the packet loss. I have the packet loss and ping stuff on my screen constantly because it's a setting you can turn on. And I'm just watching the loss in and out, like jump from 0
38.
up to 50, down to 0, up to 50.
It's not pretty.
It's bad.
Ah, there are people.
Yeah, like Ricky's just straight up broken from my perspective. I can't like see him even when you guys have revealed him. So shit's like fucked. Something is wrong.
Everything is wrong.
Try and use your neutral item active, Tony, just to put it on cooldown. There you go. Lion just has the special eyes. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, I'm gonna give
He's
him
not
some mana for
upgrading
having
his
those
neutral.
special eyes. I've just been sitting here.
Yeah, just throw
slowly.
your cute at the weight.
Yep, that's all I've been doing for a while.
Yeah, I mean, you can buy another smoke and you guys can leave base when Huskar is dead. You guys can get
That's-
kills, especially if Lion has his ult up. He doesn't for a minute, but like you can kill people. They are playing really poorly. Like I feel like if you get yourself enough mana, you can probably just kill their AA outright on Clinks. Well, you've shown on the wave now, but be careful that he doesn't kill you. I would not be standing still and channeling when you have cold feet on you. If you just kept walking to the right another like half of a second, you get out of cold feet range and you live. You stopped to channel while you were in cold feet range, which is what killed you.
I was not where the game told me I was.
Well,
Sounds about right now.
enjoy, Volksy. Their AA has a parasma. He has so many dollars. Sheesh.
Nope. I'm out. I saw them top.
You kill that guy,
They're-
Tony.
Their AE
He's that's
is
their
also-
that's their foe. That's their position 5 support. All right, well Huskar has Boots of Travel, so Boots of Travel 2.
I think this game is probably over.
Yeah, it's been over for a while, but I think the Huskar is insane. So if you don't know, while you're dead, open your shop and type in Boots of Travel. And then if you look down, you'll see Boots of Travel 2. That's 4,500 gold, and it doesn't do basically anything for his character except for move him somewhere. So very goofy and not actually a thing at this point, but does work in this
I mean,
particular
it makes sense
circumstance.
for like, it makes sense if like, you know,
The
or like a
enemy's
go
middle
on
tower
hero like
has
Storm
fallen.
Spirit.
Very
yeah,
like so
like,
the
it's a
you
super
will
not good
see Boots of
for him.
Travel 1, like the regular one, occasionally on some characters who want to get places globally. Boots of Travel 2 is like a pure luxury, like late end of the game item. So the fact that he has that before he has literally anything other than his armlet is insane.
Silly.
But hey, it worked for, I mean, he did immediately die after he killed you, but Yasha on Huskar, yeah, you know, he's got Yasha. He went Boots of Travel 2 before anything, so silly little guy. Oh, look at this man warding and sentrying where you already have wards and sentries. He's crazy, dude. The fucking packet loss is gonna kill me.
Don't die.
Huskar with 484 move speed,
Your
ridiculous.
middle tower is under
Oh no! Here they are.
Careful being up that far, foe, because they have like 3 people on the enemy team who do a big jump on you and gap close. When you have that
Right.
debuff on you, the thing that says frostbitten, you can't heal. And if you drop below a certain percentage of HP, you will shatter and die instantly.
Okay, so that's the white on my health bar. Got it.
Yep. That was Ancient Apparitions
What?
ult, the ice guy.
No, I'm sorry. It says new neutral item available. I have 5 out of 10.
Well. Yeah, game.
This is a good video game.
Yeah, the servers are falling apart at the seams. Or not servers, it's almost certainly just this server that you're on.
Oh my.
Yeah.
I somehow hit a stun.
Purple Ricky Cloud does instantly kill Storm because you're low movement speed.
I didn't even have a fucking. I didn't even see the cloud when Ricky killed me.
Yeah, I mean, as I said, like, Ricky doesn't even show up for me half the time because of, like, how much the server is dying. So... you know?
I don't know what you want
You
me
can
to
be cutting
do.
waves on Galaxy.
Yeah, I have been.
I'm not, like...
I mean, the next wave that you could go cut is right here. Oh, you're gonna go try and cut mid? You're walking past the DD.
Dire's courier has been killed.
Fuck you.
Nice, man is kill. Okay, I think you're also kill though. Well,
You are kill.
can, if somebody walks up, you can Yules them, and then after a second of them being in Yules, you can drop your stun underneath. Or Yules yourself. Nice. We live. We walk away. We do not live because of Ricky. Yeah, like, I should be able to see this man. I cannot see this man because servers.
Imagine being able to see a man.
When he's like under your tower, he's still invisible from my perspective, which he should not be.
This is good video game.
This is the first time I've ever seen this, by the way. Like, I've played 3,500-ish matches or whatever, and I've occasionally had like a few seconds of, wow, that was a bit laggy, but I've never had a, and then like a server is experiencing ego death. It doesn't be anymore. It has no sense of being a server. It wants to be something else.
It has shuffled off this mortal coil.
Well,
hey, experience points.
so like I'm in the problem where I want to initiate, but if I ever initiate, I die.
Correct. The way that you have to fix that is unfortunately a BKB, but that's a lot of dollars. And your Orchid is definitely also like one of the things that's going to allow you to kill people.
Thank you for the stuff.
So yeah, you can no longer initiate at this point. You just gotta let one of your other goobers initiate, and then you go in and help murder.
Yeah, when the lag isn't murdering us, I got you. It's just, you know, sometimes the lag be like that.
Yeah, what's worse is that, like, it's not even, like, normal lag. Like, normal lag is, like, your ping is bad. This is, like, the server itself is, like, eating shit. It's not even your connection. Yep, there we go. Yummy, yummy packets. They're all gone.
Different packets
and lost
were
to
gone there
time.
for a little while. That was cool.
Unless you intend to, like, do a crazy big team fight Galaxy, I would be on their side of the map cutting waves. Like, there's no reason for you to be here.
Yeah, then
you have TP to
I
get
kind of want
home
to
as
just
well.
like.
Yeah, we could also just let the game
them
end.
end.
You guys can, yeah, you can go stand in base as well. Like, I could coach you how to play this match better, or we could just let it fucking end. Because it does not seem like whatever server you guys are connected to is going to get better. Yeah, listen, I agree with you, Jet. You have a deso on Clinks. You could go rat buildings. Like, we could end that way. It's faster than you going to jungle. Just go rat. Go fuck. You have a deso. You have strafe.
Hit the wrong button.
Just deso strafe the building. Someone's buildings will die eventually.
Just. Oh, you know what? I need my courier to come home. That's why.
I have 10 TP
Your middle
scrolls.
tower is
That's a
under
lot of
attack.
TP scrolls.
4. The problem is the longer they let this game go, there's a non-zero chance we do something about it.
Well, that's kind of what I'm saying is like you have a guy who can kill buildings really hard, but it's just like nobody knows where to be. You can go get the lotuses for Minna.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I would be going Lincolns over bots, but sure.
Just want to be able to move around.
I don't even know what my next item is. NGL.
In this game, a force staff so that you can push yourself out of Ricky's, either he goes into the ground and hits you or the purple cloud that silences you.
Alright.
If he doesn't have his shard yet, you can also push allies out of the smoke cloud, which can be very helpful. If you're gonna walk up on this wave, you definitely want to put a sentry down so that you are not killed by Invisible Man. You can hold Alt to see current sentry ranges. I would just put a sentry down here and then use your W on the high ground to see if there's a ward. And then W the high ground. There's no ward. Alright. We go press Q on mid or something.
That sounds like a plan.
They showed 4 heroes bottom, so that AA is alone, but he is many levels higher than you and has about triple your net worth, so I do not think you kill him. Wisdoms are up.
Hey, I'm thinking that. Uh-oh. There's a man coming towards me. Nope, he left.
They put a sentry up here.
Man, I only have an observer. I
This
need to
is
go find
brutal,
more
man.
wards,
I mean,
though.
you guys already have a sentry down, so you can go kill their sentry if you just W the high ground there. But if you go do that, you may die, so just be careful. Well, I mean, where you're walking is equally as dangerous, so I would go D-ward while you can.
Oh.
You throw your W up where I pinged. There is a sentry up there. Right up here. There you go. Cool.
They are coming top. I was gonna try and do some wisdom related thing, but no.
I mean, that was already a minute ago, so if they are thinking about that, they already got it. Got a Hurricane Pike. Unfortunately, maybe not enough. If you ult, they will fall off of you. And bugs will fall off of you if you go invisible. They're showing everybody bottom, so you could go fight Ancient Apparition top. Like, he is definitely alone. Between the two of you, you should be able to kill him if you find him, but I don't know if you're gonna find him. Okay, he is mid.
He's right here.
Yeah, he's no longer
Your bottom
alone though,
tower
because
is
we
under
have waited
attack.
30 seconds. You can just go run to their side of the map and cut
Your
waves
bottom
and stuff.
tower is under attack.
Huskar is running at you in a straight line.
I'm leaving. I'm
It is
just
time
not
to,
going to be
yeah.
there anymore.
Cool.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, if you just zip over lips of high grounds and stuff that you can't get up, that is how you get away from this man. Oh, yeah. Gotta juke him in tandem with juking the fucking packet loss.
Sometimes that helps.
I am
I'm out.
I am truly suffering.
Yeah, I think you guys should just go cut waves and hit their buildings
Your
with
middle
Deso
tower
Clinks.
has fallen.
That's all you need to do is hit their buildings with Deso Clinks. You can go, no,
Your
don't cut
middle
this wave that
barracks
you're
are
at right
under
now.
attack.
You can go kill this wave. Why are you going to the other side of the map? Okay.
Ricky, go away. I'm trying to.
You go
do
cut the wave
something.
then, Tony. All you. You're gonna have to cut it and then probably immediately zip away into trees.
I'm
and...
immediately bailing.
Your middle
once
barracks are under attack.
Cool.
There's too many men. Who put all these men here?
You can
Your
throw
middle
a
barracks are
dissuading
under
stun
attack.
at the men if you'd like
Help.
to.
Help!
Alright, well their next wave just spawned and is gonna be walking out, Tony, if you want to go bonk that one. I don't know where you're going, Galaxy, but you should be continuing to push bot. Like, you want to take the building.
There are
Cutting mid
multiple
doesn't
people
matter because
here.
your
was
Rax
over
is
there.
already
Your
dead.
middle barracks has fallen.
Okay, well. By myself. It's okay. Ow.
You can go check Rune if you want to on Galaxy. But I would really consider
Ow.
pushing bottom since you have a creep wave there. You can take their tier 2. Throw your ult before you die if you can. Unfortunate.
Ah.
Oh, the packets.
I don't do anything about this.
I would
do
just push top. Yeah, just keep pushing top. You don't gotta go back. Listen, we're at the point of the game where we do not interact with their 5-man. Just keep pushing top.
The enemy's bottom tower has fallen.
Alright, they sent Huskar to go kill Galaxy. You have ult again, but I think you took just enough more hits there before, if you, while you were getting punched, swapped your healing Lotus in, and if you pressed your ult before he got those 4 extra stacks on you, I think you might live. Huskar's gonna TP at you next, Tony, yeah. So, TP home time, probably. Cool.
The news is, I'm alive
There's still
now.
3
Here I
people
come.
there, yeah. So, I'd be careful. 4 people. Okay.
Alright, and I'm spent.
Alright. Good stuff.
Good
You can
job,
walk
Pete.
up and
Tower
Yule
is
somebody
under
and
attack.
throw your stun. Alright, not that yet. Do you
I
want to
could,
only when you're next to the tier 4s?
I just say I could, but they're scary and kill me.
Yeah, we can finish our Orchid on Storm.
Yeah.
Wow. You're standing in prime get killed territory being up that far because Huskar can leap on you and silence you.
I don't want him to do that. That sounds scary.
You have a Yules,
scary.
you'll live. Tony will not live.
Tony, live.
I'm fucking trying, brother. I'm fighting for my goddamn life.
Have faith, you could do it.
All right.
You're a winner.
No.
Mission go
It has
go
actually
back
not
to
been working
taking
out.
top tower on Galaxy.
Very famously, everything that I
Go
have
mission top
resulted in
tower
me
Galaxy.
dying.
Go. I believe in you. All right, we're throwing our Q at mid on the bow. Nice, nice. I don't know why we're jungling, but leave it to your discretion.
Oh, there's men.
Vibes.
Don't want them. Don't want.
We zip away. Did not zip far enough away.
I was literally paying attention to the AA.
Yeah. He clicked on you a lot.
Like,
Lena,
so
Lena, you stop that.
Yeah, listen, we're in like goofy,
I know.
everybody on the enemy team has like $400,000 more than they should mode, and all of their team has bought insane items because they have $4 billion. Like,
Yeah,
Ancient
well, I
Apparition
have-
has more money than any of you guys, apparently, and he's their support.
You know what I have?
You've got
Shoes.
shoes. Ooh, does it smell like mana? Cool.
Probably stink there.
Oh shit, the buyback with the boots of travel too. Damn. Exactly, Jet, yeah. Got greater healing Lotus and okay.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Watching the loss numbers just kind of float around in varying spots is pretty incredible.
I'm just shocked that, like, the game has got on this long with this much lag being involved. And the net worth disparity.
Yeah, like, and I have not participated in any fighting at all.
Your middle tower is under
I
attack.
guess it's been 5
Alright, there we go. They
Oh,
figured out how to
I'm
click
not
their
fighting.
the buildings.
There we go.
Oh yeah?
Building's
oh yeah?
dying.
They figured it out.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Oh yeah? Get it.
Your middle
And
tower
I'm spent.
has fallen.
Alright. I've done it. No.
Your ancient
Incorrect.
is under attack.
Nope. No. Incorrect. Get out of here.
Your ancient is
Hey,
under
I got
attack.
another level. Nice. Got me. Hey guys.
No, keep clicking.
Go away.
No, don't hurt that. Don't hurt that. Click building.
I wanted to practice the Yule sting. Ah,
Oh
I
my
beat
god, the
Kylo
packet loss, dude.
on fixing the Yule sting.
Dire victory.
Packet loss. Champions. Holy shit. Something about, like, my game's FOV is, like, fucked up, too. What the fuck is happening, man?
Person who said Claudio is agreeing with
Holy
this.
shit. Well, make sure you commend your teammates. I don't know, relaunch the fucking game? I don't know why I'm saying relaunch the game. I was fucking...
me the entire game.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think it relaunch. I don't know why I'm saying relaunch the game. It's the server, because we're all in disparate parts of the world and we all experienced it. It is not us, it's their server. I don't know why I said relaunch the... I don't know why I relaunched the... You know what? It's a rain dance. It's a rain dance. We
Yeah.
never get that
Yes.
server again.
This is the Dota ritual.
Yeah, we never get that server again.
I had more net worth than the Lion.
Yeah, he was on your
Oh, it's
team.
because I had more than twice as many last hits.
Oh, the Lena commended me.
Hell yeah.
Because they were lag switching.
Yes, that's what it was. That's definitely what it was. Wow, at one point we had a 4,600 XP lead 26 minutes in.
Nuts.
Oh. I would love to know how. Are we rebooting the game?
No, we're good.
Okay.
We live.
I pressed ready check and then go get a sparkle water.
Oh, do you want to go do that before I hit the button?
I mean, we'll have plenty of time before.
You
a
say
match.
that, but it could
go.
also happen instantly.
Watch me go.
I'm gonna step
So-
away for a sec too then.
Okay. What were you gonna say, Tony?
Well, that was also just a game where, because nobody else was picking, I picked Storm Spirit, so I feel like that they had pretty
I made it.
good counter picks against me.
Yeah, so you picked Storm Phase 1, and their response, so they got, yeah, so Huskar, Lena, and Weaver all picked after you.
Yeah, but we were also losing money though.
Yeah, that's not relevant to what I just said. I'm saying, like, you were forced to pick in Phase 1, and the enemy team's Phase 1 picks were Ricky and AA, so they couldn't see you yet. So the Lena, Huskar, and Weaver all had information that you were playing Storm Spirit when they picked their hero. The Ricky and Ancient Apparition did not know. Huskar definitely
order?
bonks you on the head. The Ricky being Phase 1 is just unfortunate. Ricky is also very scary for Storm.
Ricky's not entire. I wasn't entirely that scared of Ricky.
It's mostly just
Nor-
early game. If he puts the fucking cloud down and you like don't have any way to get out of it, and they have somebody who can bully you while you're stuck in there, you just die. Like Storm walks really slow, and if you are silenced, it is bad news.
Yeah, I just also didn't really have any room to move around, and then
I mean, it's mostly just the
trying to
packet
hit
loss.
all my
like-
buttons because
yeah,
of the
like
packet
a lot
loss.
of the deaths you had in the early game that really impacted your game trajectory were because like your character is reliant on I get to do all of my inputs back to back within fractions of a second of each other, and a lot of the time because of packet loss you were doing the I zip onto you. I can't stun anymore because you're hitting me and I'm dead. Like where it's
Yeah.
like you do the right thing, but then like you'd get there and packet loss would be like, what if we did that in 3 seconds from now? And you're like, I will be dead now instead. Actually,
That and like again,
back
like
also.
there were multiple instances of the Ricky smoking me, but I did not have that information. And I'm like, wow, Ricky is killing me. I should just zip on out of here. And then I was like, not zipping, and then I die, and then I see the smoke.
yeah, that's another that yeah. Again, something about like the actual server was fucked because like he would be under your tower and I couldn't see him until like you guys started fighting him, and then I'm like, what are you throwing shit at? And I'm like, oh, I guess Ricky's there. I just can't fucking see him even though he's under your tower. Like something is broken. If that happens again, I don't know about you guys, but I'd say just fucking Alt F4, dude. Like there's no, I'm not.
I'll take 30-minute ban for that.
Yeah,
'cause
fuck that, man.
That was not necessary.
Maybe we'd get, a better freaking.
Yeah, it's not like the entire game is played on one server, so I doubt this is pervasive through the whole thing. Otherwise, there would not be like all of these pro games being played right now. But yeesh. The Overwatch case, yeah, I have so many. All right, I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick while we queue because I'm a coach and it automatically accepts for me. I'll be right back.
What kind of minesweeping is this game? I died.
Obviously, the one that kills you.
Dang! But what kind? I have absolutely forgotten what like all of these power-ups in this game do. Ah, butts.
Huh?
Again.
You found the butts?
Too many of them, in fact. If there's like a bonus for going fast in this game or not. Nope. Well, it doesn't matter because I died again.
I return. Go.
Welcome back.
Buh, guh, guh, buh. Damn. Tom Chandler. Prolific. Has he done the most? Who's all right,
The
we got
DKG
people
has
that's done
entered Dota
7.
2. Should we?
Oh, yeah. We can wait. Oh shit. Nolan North.
What?
He's done 10.
Did I see Samoa Joe?
Dota 2 just crashed.
Oh, well. Happy birthday, DK. Hi, Dogu. We just got out of a match where there was insane packet loss for everybody in the game. And it was an experience. It's the first time I've ever seen that. It was ridiculous. It was pretty nuts. So hoping to not encounter that server again. Do we await our birthday dragon?
Friend request. Oh, I pause. F9. That's a.
F9 is the pause button. Go. I clicked the button.
Accept. Ready?
Oh.
Ah.
Hi, DK. Happy birthday.
Hello. Thank you. I'm old now.
Birthday.
How does it
Happy
feel
birthday.
to be old?
Welcome to birthday.
It feels like my sinuses are clogged and have been for days.
Well,
Weird.
Congratulations. Hey, welcome to birthday.
Ugh. Feels like I'm back in college taking a test. I don't know what it was about this physics class, but every time I had to take a test at physics, I would get like a violently high fever. I think if I remember right, I managed to get an 85 on a test running 101.5.
Nice.
wow.
It was bad. But I couldn't keep being like, I'm sick, teach, because they're like, no, you're not. I was like, okay, then I'm coming in. And then I came in and deliriously handed in my test. And they're like, are you all right? I'm like, no. They're like, why'd you come in? I'm like, because you told me to do this. The fuck do you mean?
Average position of authority haver.
It was so, they were just so baffled. And they're
Tells
like,
you
"I
to
thought
do
that
something
if it was
stupid,
really serious-"
gaslights you in why when you do it.
Yeah. I was like, they were like, I thought you wouldn't do it if it was serious. I'm like, I want to not fail this class.
That's a long tried tradition of U.S. American labor where, you know, man, I can't work today. And your boss is like,
No, you have to come in.
yes, you can.
Yeah.
Yes, you can. And we gaslight ourselves to think, oh, that's just because, oh, you know, I'm just supposed to be a hard worker, I guess.
Yeah. No.
I love spreading illness and disease to my fellow man.
Yeah.
And yeah, Doug.
I
it's
love
DK's birthday.
asking
So does
I love
so does my
asking my
boss.
employees to drive through inclement weather, black ice, to get to work on time, and then surprise Pikachu face when I call in saying that I totaled my car.
Yeah, I love telling my workers to commute into the office for company culture and when they do a job that they just do remotely on a computer anyway.
Yep. Oh, what position is currently unfilled? Who am I? What am I?
We got Foe doing position 5. Everybody
Alright.
else is vibes, so whatever you want.
Mission vibe.
Tony and Galaxy have been on the I don't want to make plans because then if the randoms force themselves into a spot, I don't want to have banked on getting to do a specific thing. So Tony has been vying for trying mid. So if they can get mid, they're probably doing that. Galaxy will fill. So if you want to do
You're
Clinks
also the
again, that
birthday
seems
boy, so,
available. Yeah, you're also the birthday boy. So whatever you want. Whatever you're feeling like. I just hope we don't get another server with fucking 100 packet loss.
That was so fun, though.
Yeah, it was great.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, I'm gonna disagree
Great.
with you.
Why do I have level 1 on Puck? When did I play Puck? That had to have been a long fucking time ago.
It's a good question.
I died. I got a new high score for me.
Actually, I have a friend who's now also getting into Dota.
Yeah, are you gonna drag them in?
No. They're not at the dragon stage. They are just now going through the learn
Okay.
tab.
The Dragon
Okay,
Stage.
cool.
I just
Well, if they
realized
ever
I
wanna
can
join
turn my
in.
left and play Tetris.
The battlefield is
I'm at
merely a
very
canvas
Be safe at
angle
work,
for
though,
it.
dude.
waiting
Have a good
for
day.
my brush.
How about a packet loss game against the bot accounts? Oh, now you're talking.
Jesus.
So good.
Optimal game.
That sounds awesome, and by awesome I mean just as painful but differently.
Yeah, that's the peak worst game possible.
If we hit that, I am picking Meepo and I'm finishing my
All hero challenge. Yeah.
I wonder if Dogu's coworker is lactose intolerant like I was.
What does that have to do with? Huh?
Stomach issues. They said they had a coworker who like couldn't figure
yeah.
out stomach issues, and like for the longest time I just assumed I had fucked up stomach, but the answer was I was lactose intolerant.
Sad.
I just didn't figure I was because both my
Whoops.
dad and sister drink milk like it's water.
From what I've
Sorry.
heard, if you
Rules
can
of
drink
this
milk past the age of about
world
25, you're a
no
genetic
more.
anomaly anyways, so...
My dad's in his mid 50s, so he's a freak.
Good job, Dad! You did it.
Oh man, I'm like looking through all the people on who I want to try. I kind of want to try a lone druid, but I don't know.
Lone Druid's
You are-
really fucking strong, but he requires you to micro two things.
Bear.
Yeah,
oh,
you-
I know.
you're-
I
you are
know.
playing two
I was already
heroes.
practicing.
He's
doing
really
lone
fucking
druid.
strong, because Bear hit hard.
And roots, and if you
Bear
hit with the
have
Q, you
lots
can
of health.
guarantee. Yeah, you can. If you manage to land his Q correctly with the bear even remotely close to them, they just die
Yeah, they get
because you
rooted
can
when
now
punch
chain
them.
root forever.
Yeah, it's really strong. And if you literally have anybody that can like hold a guy still for you for like even just a few seconds, like you can probably beat them to death.
Yeah.
However, we are still at the point where like the positioning of our main guy is bad. Having a double the dudes to control will probably also make it a doubly bad positioning.
If I can just get used to pressing the different buttons, I think it would be fine.
Yeah, I mean, if you want
But-
to play it, go for it. He's cool.
Why only misposition one man's when I can misposition several?
Exactly.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm already doing that playing Tetris right now.
Yeah.
Because I'm sitting at an angle to my screen, so it's messing with my head.
Are you
But,
playing fucking like original hardware Tetris?
Yes, I am. I am holding an NES controller and playing on an actual console right now.
NES
Wait,
controllers are
does-
so impossible to hold, dude. I don't know who designed that
Do
shit.
you have to like blow into the cartridge still to get it to run?
Do not blow into the cartridge. It's bad for it. Instead, a better thing to do is get like a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a Q-tip, and just
Ideally, a
do a
foam
little wipe
Q-tip.
down.
Do not use cotton
Ah,
swab
frick.
Q-tip.
But yeah, you don't want to blow into a cartridge because you can rust the contacts with your breath.
Grim stroke.
And then you go from having a game that may or may not start to a game that will not start.
But is it like original hardware or is it like modern hardware?
Oh yeah, no, I'm playing on an actual original NES. It's custom painted, but yeah, no, I'm just playing on an NES.
Because those things used to last for like 2 years. And they'd be
Two?
worthless.
40.
I don't know. Pendle's
The
currently
only-
has a working NES. We have one in the living room, so.
The only thing that's been changed on this one is my friend put in a new 72-pin connector so that it we didn't have to worry about any corrosion on the inside of the system. Outside of that, yeah, no.
Most of the stuff that would possibly die on them is pretty replaceable.
I tell you the number of controllers I've taken apart and then had to Frankenstein. Oh, press the button.
As somebody who has only held an N64 controller
DK, what position are you playing?
occasionally.
Whatever y'all are. I'm not particularly feeling anyone today, so.
I like that bright red flash.
Technically,
I got.
position 3 is lone druid, but I'll cross that bridge if it comes to it.
Alright,
Alright,
you
I'll
gotta
go
see
for
what your
position
random's
1
gonna
again.
do. Hi, Slemmy.
I
You're
love
so
that
friendly.
bright red
Thank you so
flash
much for
I
the
get.
support. I appreciate that you give me well wishes and greetings every time you show up. It's really nice. It's been pretty solid so far, though. I hope you've been having a good week so far.
All right, so they are position 2.
No, that's Tony. So your
Oh.
random has not declared anything. So,
10 seconds.
I guess I go
remaining.
off lane 3, and if they come, they come.
all right.
Your turn to pick.
Why does my guide recommend a shit ton of tree?
Oh,
More
sticks. Stats. You give
Oh.
them to your bear.
Oh, okay. That would
Yeah,
explain
your
things.
bear is the hero
10
on Lone
seconds
Druid. Your
remaining.
bear gets all the items. Not actually
can't
all of
even-
them, but the large
10
majority of the
seconds
items. Like you give
No,
your bear
I
the
remember
items.
that. I can't buy all of the fucking sticks at once.
Yeah, because your bear doesn't.
You know why I
exist
have
yet.
to? Yeah, I know. I have to summon the bear and then transfer it. It's just really funny to me that there's so many sticks.
Who is choosing all the bands, by the way?
So in your
Your
heroes
turn
tab
to
on the
pick.
main menu, there are 4 little band slots at the top right. The game looks at everybody's 4 selected things, randomly selects half of them, and then bans all of the bans those.
Lone Druid is
does that mean if
griefing
my-
me.
Does that mean if my slots are empty? Why am I griefing you? What?
If your slots are empty, it just
My
does
observer.
randomly from the whole pool.
Oh,
Oh.
nice. I'm just banning random
take
things
it
right
then.
now.
I don't. I guess you have a PA carry. Is what's happening?
Yeah.
That seems like what's happening.
Who's dealing with me?
You are going with the
Uh,
random.
You're gonna have the PA.
I get the random. Let's go. This is gonna be a train wreck.
That'll be fine. They'll
sure
probably be bad, and you'll also be
SF.
bad, so it'll be fine.
Matchup.
You will
Nice. Let's go.
you'll feel right at home.
I'm gonna hunt this lich with the best name ever. It is just counting in binary.
None of these
yeah.
work. Shit.
All right. All right. We summon our boy.
Yep.
Yeah, get our boy in here.
Have a stick. Have a stick.
Prepare for battle.
Have a stick. Have
I would-
a stick.
I
Have
would
a
love it.
stick.
There you
Why
go.
is my shop button not pull up my shop?
All right. Hold.
I don't know.
My
Bye.
F4, my F4 button just does not do right now.
Well,
Okay, I can no longer afford more sticks. That is the max sticks that it wants me to buy.
all right. Get those
Weirdly enough,
wards in
Tango
your
was not on
inventory,
this.
foe, because you're gonna be using them instead of your mango or tango. That's fine. Exactly. Yeah. DK is playing Pokemon. So you know about the bear, if they get a certain distance away from you, cannot auto attack
Ow.
anymore, right?
Yes.
Okay. Cool.
Sorry. Oh my god.
Hello,
That
bear.
hurt.
Yeah. Bless you.
But who? Bear. Who is driving?
Yeah. DK has to drive
30
both.
seconds to battle.
Yep.
we already set up the control for unified commands, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, now I can press F4.
Can the bear grab bounty?
These are questions I've never played this character. Probably.
We'll find out.
Yes, let's
Maybe
find
I
out.
eat it.
Yes.
Maybe I grab
I
it.
don't know.
Oh.
I think the bear counts as a
Just eat
hero
it.
for most
Luck to you,
things.
PA.
Just eat.
I'll let
the
you
bounty.
try.
Yeah, you can.
Yep, sure can.
All right. Well.
All right, PA's
wait, no, I'm
going
going
top,
top.
Yeah,
so
you're
go.
going. Oh, okay.
bot
I guess you
with,
are going bottom, DK.
oh,
His PA is going top. All right.
All right. That sucks.
I mean, that's fine.
No, it's
Lone
fine.
Druid is played 1, 2, or 3, so you getting more money on 1 is actually better. All right, foe, we're going to sentry block their camp,
Tiny mid?
and then put our
Okay.
observer like over here if we can get there before enemies get close to punching us.
Come on.
Like here?
Like here is fine.
Okay.
Ding. All right, and then we're getting our mango in, and then we're pressing E on that guy. Nice. Good shit. All right, every time E is up, foe, we're just trying to get E on the lich. All right, good work. Careful auto-attacking and pushing the waves too hard, DK. I know it's going to be hard to control them, but... Alright, we're going to want to try and pull on foe.
Yep.
I get the sense at the end of this game we will not be saying that PA was so good.
Well,
I'm gonna let them push, I think.
yeah,
They
you want to
have an
queue up
advantage.
items while you're doing that, I think.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Don't gotta apologize to me. Careful, main guy is in scary spot.
He's coming at me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not main guy.
Try and go for the denies foe. Like you can be
Damn it.
killing that allied creep because it's below half. Here you go. Yeah, we don't gotta focus on bullying people, DK. You just want to get your money. Just go for your CS. It should be, I was gonna say, if you control both units at the same time, you should be able to get CS pretty well, because you can, while you're controlling both at the same time, you can use the like right click and then stop cancel to stutter your like both attacks. You're gonna want to pull again, but it's gonna be a little bit too late for this wave, foe. You're full mana as well, so you're looking for an opportunity to try and hit both heroes with your Q. If you can line up your Q in a line and hit both, they'll just die. Alright, careful, yeah, don't dive. That was good though. Alright, we're just gonna go stack, and DK is gonna focus on getting the Lotus. You're not gonna have time to pull, so just chill out for a second. We're gonna stack instead. Yeah, don't pull right now, we're gonna stack instead. So stand here, attack it, and then run. Attack it and then run. Oh, it's too late now. We're not gonna be able to get the pull because we did it too late. But if you pull them out of the camp when it's about to roll over to the next minute, if they're outside of the camp when it rolls over, it'll spawn a second set, and then that will be able to kill a whole creep wave instead of half. Go for the denies while you're here and press E on the enemy, and then you're still full mana, so you're looking to press Q. And ideally it hits both of them. Perfect.
Like that.
Yeah.
This video game is a video game.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Careful
Alright,
you
let
don't
me
body
come
block
hit
your
this guy
friend.
for
You
you.
just stopped DK from being able to run away because you ran in front of
It
him.
hurt.
Alright, you want to go
Here.
try and focus on thinking about the pull. And we actually still haven't used our Q, so we really want to never be at full mana.
I queued, but I also wanted because like
Yeah, well, you're still at full mana.
needed
We
to
never
heal.
want to be at full mana because that means we're not using our mana regen as a resource. So go immediately run towards people and you're going to Q them.
here I come.
Yeah, Q them and E them. Bam. Just E on them too. There you go. Good work. Alright, you can go back to your camp and get some of the XP from being in range. Cool. Alright, we can
That
buy
needs
our
health.
brown boots.
Nah, he's doing fine.
Okay. I trust you then. Oh, you know what? I'm also gonna do this and this. There we go. I want more ward. Hey,
Cool, yeah,
you're alive.
walk up, yeah, Q that man.
Help me kill him.
He should
Ah.
die, yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, and it's first blood, yeah. Alright. Honestly,
fine, I
foe,
guess.
go kill your sentry. You just want this camp to spawn because you guys can just be farming it together. So you're gonna press A and then you're gonna left click on that and you're gonna very slowly punch it to death. Alright, yeah. Ideally, you
right.
walk out of the camp also before the minute so that it spawns.
Okay, why does this tower got a fucking vendetta?
Alright, get those boots in your inventory.
Oh, oh. Hey,
Alright, and then we're going to press E on the enemies.
Here I come. Look out.
Or the tower, actually. We're gonna push under the tower, so press E on the tower. Or, yeah, enemy, fine. Tower next. Careful, DK, main hero very low.
Trying, Jakiro, please stop.
I'm
Body
sorry.
ranking, I beg.
You gotta use your Q,
I do.
Jakiro hero. If you Q them, they might die. Okay. You wanna go try and focus on the pole next, foe, and then DK, the Lotus will be up for you soon. Doing really well microing so far, really good job. Power rune soon mid. You want to try and get yourself another observer ward so you can cover the rune when you're having to guess the 50-50. Okay, that guy did not get the rune, but he is running at you really aggro, so he's gonna follow you to the other one. Just be careful. All right, you get it.
Hey, stop trying to hurt my man.
Yeah, be very careful here. Very good with the reactivation. Get your Ring of Basilius in your inventory instead of one of the sticks on foe, because that gives an aura of mana regen. Very helpful for your teammates. And then you're just pressing E and Q. I want you standing on this side of the creep wave because you're very high HP and you still have 3 full tangos. I want you standing like way more aggressive and helping your guy. Throw your Q. We had Q this whole time. I want to be throwing Q earlier if we can. All right, and then we're waiting to hold we're holding our E for when our wave is under tower, and then we're Eing the tower. Good job getting the Wisdom Rune top. Mid, we're just focusing on our CS. Remember that we can creep aggro to pull the creeps. Doesn't have to be on the guy in lane. We can A-click on any enemies who we see the icon of bottom. Careful, DK. Bear about to die. It's a lot of money if it dies.
I thought I could resummon a bitch. I thought I could resummon it while it was getting attacked. I didn't know that heart limited.
Yeah, you can't resummon it unless it's not been hit for like, I think 5 seconds or something. It should say it on the ability, but...
Oh, actually, Bear, come here for a second. Give me that. I give you that.
Yeah, careful, Tony. You, as I said, we're focusing on getting money right now because you don't have enough like items to kill anybody right now. Your kid is not like strong enough, and we're not quite deft enough at the zip right-click spam to kill people super fast. We really want to be going to grab the power rune, Tony, if we can. You got your stun when you come out of that foe. Just use your stun. Just use your stun. Perfect. Fantastic work. All right. Just as a reminder, DK, because I've been watching other lanes, but yeah, if you do that on an enemy hero, you only have to hit them like a couple times between you and the bear, and
that I
they'll
know.
instantly get rooted.
Yeah.
New Lotus coming up soon.
I grab. Oh, 15 seconds. Okay, I wait to grab.
Honestly, I would just be going, like, when we get our Kaya, alright, we're gonna have to zip away. Good zip, you dodge the damage and you get to live. You can attack that wave and pull it further backwards. He's gonna run at you if you don't be very careful.
Cat.
Alright, cool. You can pull it between the buildings so that you don't have to fight the towers.
That was far late, but good try.
And then I would just be going home for regen.
Alright, I'm just gonna go far.
Zip to dodge? Oh, okay.
I didn't have mana.
Unfortunate. I mean, you died with 82 and it cost 78, but it's rough.
Your middle tower is under attack.
We want to be trying to kill that creep so the camp respawns. Alright, we can just push down this. Oh, the tower's already gone. Okay, we're just gonna go, we're gonna be thinking about rotating through the tower.
Yeah.
Yeah, or you can just help kill these people, though. Like, if you can land a stun on this guy, he just dies. So hide in the trees more so that you don't, like, get seen by them. And then if you land a stun at any point, these guys all die. Alright, throw your ult, they die.
Top room for you.
Alright, they both die probably.
How is she not rooted?
Unfortunate. Oh. I don't know if you'll be able to catch her, but you can at least steal their wisdom.
Now with my bear just constantly stopping, that's so frustrating.
Yeah, so if you send
The
him to
moment he
run at
loses
somebody,
vision
yeah,
over-
he'll just stop.
Yeah.
Nice.
No
Careful, their
bueno.
mid laner is here. He's
Yeah,
very
I know.
strong. Yeah, just keep running. They already fucked up, so just keep running. Just keep running. All right, turn around, throw your W if you can on Jakiro. I mean, you gotta throw it at the enemies. Your team needs you. You're very
Okay.
far away
Oh.
now. Like,
I was still under
Continuing to run.
yeah, you can
Yeah.
look at the mini map and see what's happening. Especially if your hero's running backwards and you know where all the enemies are, you don't need to keep your hero on the screen. You can keep the danger on the screen and just like click on the minimap to send your hero back to tower, and then keep your actual screen that you're looking at on where the danger is.
Their Tiny must be doing a lot better than I think, because he's just up here with no support.
I mean, the Tiny is a like burst snowbally early game hero. He will just walk up and punch you. Just be careful. Like, he does a lot of damage and can just kill you. His whole thing is that he has a stun that he can throw, and he can throw you up in the air. If he throws you up in the air and stuns underneath you, the stun does like a bunch more damage. So he's going to be trying to do that. It's called Avalanche is his stun, Toss is his throw you up in the air. If he does Avalanche and Toss, you take a bunch of extra damage, and it's enough to like do at least like 800 damage right now. So if he even just punches you a couple times and then does that, you just outright die. He's waiting right there to come do it to you.
Yep.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I would just back up. I don't think we fight this man, but we got your wand. You have a 20 wand on main hero.
Your middle
Yeah, he's
tower
very
is under
tanky,
attack.
unfortunately.
You're not fucking kidding. This is insane to watch.
Yeah, he's very big. Careful, he throws the thing at you. You gotta back up. You can cast your Q on him. Nice. All right. Throw your stun again. Cool. You got mana boots for your teammates on Jakiro. Very close to killing that guy,
Your
but
middle
I would be
tower
very
is under
careful
attack.
running too deep.
Yeah, I can't bring
Alright.
Lone Druid that far or
Yeah.
I die, so.
Yeah. You did really well there, though. That was their mid laner rotating to try and kill you, and you not only didn't die, but you almost killed him. That was fantastic. How are we doing on what we're queuing up next, Tony? Are we going Kaya, or do you want to try and get an early Orchid?
I think probably early Orchid.
Yeah, that'll let you get more active on the map sooner. Don't be afraid to get yourself another OBS when your first one runs out. It's only going to be up for another minute. And then we're looking to try and maybe steal their wisdom at 14 minutes. So try and push this wave out if you can, bottom. And then you again, I want Jakiro standing in the trees. I don't want you showing ever. Like, I never want them to know where you are, so that when they walk up on a weak guy, you can just stun him and then kill him with DK like that. Got your,
I cannot.
yep, that's okay. Throw your ult. Throw your ult. Throw your ult. Nice. Okay, we got our ult down before we died. That's still amazing. DK got it back up because of the Lich ult. Got wand
That hurt a
maybe. Yeah,
lot,
that's
Jesus
just their mid
Christ.
laner rotating again. You shouldn't have left, Tony, because now you're showing up late. You can't do anything. You wasted a bunch of time walking here and missed CS and XP to do so.
Yeah, but that's
Try and
the
get
thing.
the
Like,
rune
it's
if you
very
can.
easy to be that type of indecisive. Like,
Just try
where
and
you're
get
like,
the rune.
oh,
Yeah.
I was supposed.
Well, again, so Tony, you're not rotating to help anybody until you have Orchid. Like, you don't do anything until you have Orchid. There's a rune here and an observer ward you can kill after you kill these creeps. But yeah, do not feel obligated to help fights. Your goal is to get Orchid. That is your prerequisite for helping. There's an observer ward there and a rune you need to go grab. Foe, you are just trying to go help top now. Like, it is time to leave bottom or you die. You guys gotta back up. It is time to leave bottom or you die.
Oh, hey.
Good work top, but yeah, I'd be very careful. Like, DK can survive under tower, but Foe, you just need to walk towards top. I would have gone through the portal, Foe. That gets you there way faster than just walking there slowly, but maybe you can go take the... Oh no, Wisdom's already taken. Alright, we're just going to top on Foe. We're going to the top lane. Next time we go through the portal, though, because you've taken the longest possible route, and you're not getting any XP or money or helping anybody on the way.
Is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified.
Who are we fortifying against?
Great question. Don't know.
I think the PA just saw a bunch of minions on the tower and was like, don't hit that. Oh, hello.
Yeah, again, Fo, you're doing a lot of letting people see you. You never want them to see you. You want to be in the trees. You're not the guy that's last hitting. You don't need to be anywhere this close to PA. Yeah, you're just vibing in the trees so that when they go on your guys, you can throw stun and ult and get kills. Like those creeps, they just saw you because you walked out of the trees. These creeps just saw you because you walked out of the trees. Like they have vision in past these trees. You have to look at every single thing and radiate like a cone out from it. Yeah, now they can't see you because of where you're standing. Yeah, you can stand in, yeah, like right here or so. Okay, Tiny's coming to kill you. You gotta throw your stun and then TP. Unfortunately.
I would love to. I have not been able to press anything.
Yeah, use your wand. Okay. Oh, very, very close. If you wanded before you did that, you might have lived. But we were just a little bit too slow on reacting to the Tiny. That's okay. Tony, I still just want you killing creeps mid. You don't have Orchid. Like when I said that, it was
because of the rune. I just wanted to see if they want to overextend.
Yeah, I mean, even if they did though, everybody on their team is so ahead of you that you don't kill them even with a DD. Like you need the Orchid before you can help people. Just gotta get dollars.
Get fucked.
You can use the regen rune to get crazy like farming efficiency speed. You can be, yeah, you can do a little zip and that tiny little zip will give you an overcharge stack. Yeah, you can literally do like a melee range zip. It can be a fraction of an inch, like, and then use the overcharge to help you farm. You can use it to kill like jungle camps and stuff. So just be killing this wave as fast as possible, and then we're going to go jungle somewhere. Yep, exactly. You can do even shorter zips than that to just get the overcharge right click, because that's the only part that we really care about. We want to be using this regen rune to like kill a jungle camp somewhere, ideally. Cool. Alright, good work, yep. Nice. New rune's gonna be up in 10 seconds. We're doing a lot of walk-in places on Jakiro, but we still wanted to be top, so you're kind of just leaving where you're gonna have to go back to.
I think they just came to gank me, but I'm not sure.
Until that tower is dead, you're not leaving top on Jakiro.
Until tier 2?
Until that tower is dead. This tower is full HP.
Okay.
It's got, it's missing like 20 HP. You gotta kill that tower. You can go help with that fight on foe. And try and get yourself another obs for mid when you can, Tony. You want to make sure you get every rune if you can, because there's a lot of them.
Yep.
You can use little zips to get your overcharge right clicks.
Okay, I'm just gone. Jesus fuck.
Yeah, I
There's
mean,
4 people bot,
yeah,
I think.
it's time to get out of bot on DK. You can use the Fortify now, because this is actually a time to use it. We want to be pushing, Tony. We want to be pushing mid. We want to get our rune. We want to get vision for ourselves, like get an observer.
Your bottom tower is under attack. Your bottom tower has fallen.
Yeah, in general, we want to use our Q when the whole wave is alive because it does AoE damage. Alright, we want to back up now because they're going to be rotating to try and kill us, but we can go get the rune. And then we can get our Orchid recipe with that rune, with the observer delivery. You can re-hit the courier deliver items button and it'll put the Orchid recipe on there as well. And then go grab the rune, use your bottle while you're going there. Might already be gone because we've waited so long. Yeah, they already got it. They're going to be trying to kill you mid, so just be careful with how you're positioning and using your zips.
Yeah, I'm getting the hell out of top. Alright. There are a lot of men and not much of me.
Yeah, you can just put down an observer ward when you're around here. I'd go put like an observer right here, and then you can try and fight there with your team. You have an Orchid now on Storm, so we can actually kill a support probably. Not Tiny. Tiny doesn't die, but you can maybe kill this The Lich got the illusion rune, so it's gonna be hard for you to figure out which one's him unless
Yeah.
Foe can land his Q.
That's-
You can probably
Yeah.
walk up and stun those
Your
people,
middle
Foe.
tower
Like, you
is
don't
under
have to be
attack.
afraid because your whole team is here. Just be careful, DK. You wanna stun the tiny? Throw your ult on Foe after you stun. Throw your
I am-
stun if you can.
I would love
Perfect.
to.
Alright, back up. You can throw your Q.
Oh, that's
Alright.
huge lich ult.
Alright, we just back up on Foe. We don't gotta be forward anymore. We did our job. Good work. Unfortunately, the Lich got to bounce his thing around because not enough people separated from each other. Shadow Fiend's coming to try and kill you, DK. Just be careful. He is gonna press his ult on you. Yeah, their whole team is coming to kill you, DK. We're a little too far forward. I appreciate the effort. Like, the idea was there, but we chased him too far.
I was a little too greedy
Well,
for that, yeah.
so yeah, you had 2 observers of team vision here, and you saw 2 here. Well, I don't know if you saw it, but like on your minimap, you saw 2 of their cores, their offlaner and their carry running at you in a straight line, and you still chased deeper.
Oh, no, I did not see that.
Yeah, we're getting too
I'm
tunnel
working
visioned
on
on
trying
the
to
kill.
get used to like pressing V to control the bear, spacebar to go back to myself
it's a
to use
lot of
items
buttons.
and cast abilities. Yeah, it is.
It's not
But
turbo
I'm
or
getting the
ranked
hang
yet,
of it.
too.
Why do you walk that far forward to do that, you goober?
Foe, I would just be trying to go top and throw buttons at the wave. We've got our Yules now, so we're a lot more survivable. We also want to try and get our wisdom that was there at
Wisdom in
21
a
minutes
minute?
and hope that they didn't steal it. Foe, we've got Orchid now, so you're just trying to have your Jakiro buy a smoke, and then you want to try and find their Lich or their Shadow
found
Fiend.
Tiny.
Those are the
He's
2
here.
people you can kill. Yeah, he stole your thing. You wanted to try and prevent
Wow.
him from doing that. You had your ult and Yules, so you're not scared of him.
Coming to you,
he
Galaxy.
doesn't
Keep
kill you
running.
when you have both of those. You want to try and buy
the
Smoke
other
of
direction.
Deceit and then go with your Storm
back to the
Spirit kill
tower. There's
people.
3
Oh,
of
you
them
already
there.
have one. All right, go to
4
your
of them.
Storm Spirit foe. That's Tony. Character Tony is playing, and you want to try and take a fight with them.
I'm also looking at my new.
You got phase boots on the bear and diffusal. All right, good work. All right, we're
saw
pretty
they were
low
very
mana
out of
on Tony,
position.
so we want to be using our bottle charges, and we can see if there's a rune top. Upgrade our neutral. All right, fantastic. There is a rune. All right, we're gonna be
lot of them bottom.
smoking our teammate and then going bottom for the fight. All right, use smoke on Tony, and then you guys are going bottom for the fight. Tony has Orchid. You are just looking to help by stunning and then ulting people,
Your
foe,
bottom tower
using
is
Q
under
whatever it's
attack.
up. You guys are just looking for the fight. DK has seen people, so like you can follow DK and go get that fight. If you are able to Orchid the Lich, he dies. Don't waste all your mana on the zip. Careful, Lena is ulting you.
Oh, fuck me. I know. I
Yeah.
thought I pressed spacebar, but I pressed C.
It's
No,
all good. I'd
backing
still
out.
be going in and killing the Lich. Lena has no ults. Like, we want to be killing the Lich here because we have Orchid on Storm. That's their hard support. He's squishy. You want to stay closer to your Storm Spirit foe. You're a little too far away from him.
I was gonna say there's nobody with me. I was like, we're
All
taking
right,
the
we
fight,
gotta
but-
back up now because we've
Okay.
seen there's way too many heroes and we took too long.
Pair of
You
Lich.
gotta run farther this way. You don't want to run into them. Okay, careful. We just saw that like their whole team is coming. Tony. All right, we just zip away. Yeah. Try and TP on foe. Just TP.
Double tap your. Yeah, you got it.
You got the arcane rune still, Tony, and your neutral item to get all your mana back.
I've been wanting this.
Cool. That was the right idea. We just took too long to execute, and then we saw 2 more heroes joining their party. So like we can't kill them once there's
Your
4
bottom
heroes
tower
there.
is under attack.
All right, foe, you TP top, so you have to hard push now. So just run with the wave. You're allowed to be seen now because we see their whole team bottom. So like, there's nobody you need to hide from. We're just going to press E on the tower.
Oh,
We're queuing and Ian.
Oh, that's a lot of people.
Yeah, DK, you gotta back up. This is not your fight. That's their whole team. Doesn't matter if Bear dies. Just try and get main guy out. I don't know if you're gonna be able to.
Not gonna be able to. I don't think.
You can, yeah, you can active him and then punch him a little bit and root him, but I think that's all we got.
Your bottom
Yeah.
tower
Yeah.
is under
We're pressing
Unfortunate.
E on the tower. We're right-clicking the tower, foe. We don't gotta be hiding when we see their whole team on the minimap bottom. We know they can't be here because they're visible there. You can Yules him and then stun him, or do that. Just go through the portal. Actually, maybe don't cancel that, maybe? Okay, I mean, you're here now, it's fine. Just be aware their team is here, so don't, like, walk into their team the direction that you are going. Yeah, I'd be very careful. Alright, you can go out here and then, like, cut their wave with your Q, and then I just go through the portal again.
Tiny is still
Their
low.
wave's gonna be right here, you have to get there fast if you want to get it. And then just Q it, and then go through the portal again. Alright, cool, we go through the portal.
Alright, bye. No, that man is.
Yeah,
still
I know
right at
he's
the
gonna be
portal.
there, but he's not paying attention to that you're coming through, so don't go to him. Don't run at him. We run back this way. Don't run to that. We want to run back towards our side of the space.
It's fine.
Yeah, it
This
is
is a
fine. They're
stealth
not
mission.
paying attention to you, so it's working out. All right, Tony. Yeah, BKB is a good item. Again, Lich is the only person we can kill, but we gotta like literally be perfect with our combo execution and do it as fast as possible. This hero is all about speed. Also, you guys just need more vision. So, Foe, I need you to buy another TP scroll for yourself and get those smokes
Hey, I
up.
want that. I just have to summon my
Galaxy
bear.
also get some smokes on you, and you guys just want to be trying to bring Tony somewhere where they can find a support to Orchid. That's the support. That's the man. We can Orchid him. I mean, alright, well now their team is there. We gotta be careful. Again, this is all about if we see the guy and we know that he's alone, we execute, but if we delay, then it's very hard to go anywhere. This is not our fight anymore. We bail.
Tiny appeared with Blink
Yeah.
Dagger. Yeah, I think that was kind of
Yeah,
it.
I mean, he's a burst character, and he has his blink now, so he's just going to be doing that. Gotta Yules yourself, though. Yules yourself. Throw your ult before you die if you can. If you're going to die, just throw it. Unfortunate. Yeah, if you had not turned around, you could have thrown it, and then maybe defended the tower.
A burst character with 3,000 HP feels insane.
I mean, he's a burst character, and he's a tank.
Your middle tower has
Once he
fallen.
has burst his load, he doesn't do anything. He has really slow attack speed, and that's it. He has cooldowns. Like, he can
He
only
has
do his
Echo Saber
combo
and
once every
Hyperstone.
15 seconds, basically. And if you survive his combo, he doesn't have anything else.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta be a lot more careful. I didn't realize that my bear doesn't reset on spawn. That sucks.
Nope. It's on the cooldown, yeah.
Oh, this
That
PA
guy
like
is
super
zippable. Their support is here, and we know Tiny's not with them. Like we can zip Orchid that guy, and then as long as you stay in zip, you can't be targeted by stuff. All right, we don't have vision for him. We gotta bail. Use our neutral item to get mana back. This is taking way too long. We're gonna die. We gotta bail. It's time to bail.
Is under attack.
We don't take this fight anymore. Again, like we are a hero where if the guy is not dead within 6 seconds, we're done. We disengage if the guy's not dead within 6 seconds. DK, you're almost certainly under observer vision, and they're gonna run at you soon.
1 minute, Gar.
Your top tower is under attack. Your
Alright.
top tower has fallen.
We got a bunch of observers and a smoke on Foe. I don't know why you always end up with another blood grenade. I don't know if it's that you never throw the one at the beginning of the game, but you should only ever have
I
one.
don't.
And you should throw it within the first 5 minutes of the game. Okay, we are unfortunately getting gone on bottom, so we have to probably TP and then bring our bear. Like, they're almost certainly running at you in a straight line right now, and when they find you, you die instantly. Good luck! Okay,
They're mid.
they're all mid for some reason. Alright, your PA is going in. This is when we throw our stun on Chikiro, and we throw our ult. Yeah, that's a perfect stun. Then ult, then ults. Cool, we Q people, we E them. Cool. We Yules that man, we Yules him. Yules that man. Don't run away, Yules him. There we go, we stun next. Alright. That was pretty okay. If we had spent less time running away and did stuff faster, we live and other people die.
A little bit less running away and a little bit more.
Yeah, the problem, the reason why you died is because you are clicking backwards, which causes your hero to slowly 180, and then you run around, and then
That was a dieback
you
PA, by
realize
the way.
there's something you can do, or I tell you to not run away, and then you turn back around, and your character has to slowly turn back around. So like a lot of the reason why you're dying is because like you run away for a second, waste 2 seconds turning back around, press a button, but then you click backwards and your guy turns back around again. So like we gotta either just stand still, decide we're going in, or decide we're leaving. If we do a lot of go in, go back, we spend so much time turning that there's no time to do anything. Yeah, the PA dieback is rough. Welcome back. All right, we are almost at Ags on Lone Druid, which is going to be very baller. On foe, I would say we're looking for... Do you feel like you can click another active on a guy?
I am trying my damnedest, but it is a lot.
Okay, if you don't think you can click another active, then I would say, God, what can I would just get your Ags. Just get your Agnums.
Oh, okay, I have Force Staff queued, but I can go to
I mean, Force Staff isn't active, and if you don't use it, it's not worth it.
Yeah, I'll switch to Ags.
Yeah, Ags just makes your ult stronger without you having to do anything.
Ooh, there are many.
Storm Spirit Hero almost have BKB. We can be using the fact that we have Zip and our TP up to just be hard pushing waves.
Shadow Fiend?
You want to get that Mithril Hammer in your inventory, Tony, because it's plus 24 damage.
I know.
You can fight Shadow Fiend if he's alone. Yeah, you should be able to kill him, but not if he punches your main hero. Your bear kills him, but if he punches your main hero, you die.
I figured. I'm gonna wait, I think, until I have Ags. Whoop, tiny. We fleet.
Yeah, if you get a Lincolns for yourself, you will survive much more in this game, because if Tiny can't even do... If he misses the first part of his combo, as I said, he needs to throw you up and throw his stun underneath you to get the increased damage from it. If he can't do both, it does way less damage, and you definitely live. So if you have a Lincolns and you can block the first spell, you become much more survivable.
Yeah, I'm going bot.
Yeah, in 3 minutes, the next wisdom is up. We want to get that blood grenade in our inventory, foe, just so we can eventually throw it at a guy. Just be careful. We don't know where the rest of their team is, DK, and you are getting punched by their hard carry. Gotta try and get your main hero away if you can. I think you're already dead.
There's no fucking way. Yeah, I got hypnotized.
Yeah, that person was in vision here, and I don't know if you were chasing somebody else, but you like ran that way, and they saw you and then just started running at you, and you were still chasing somebody.
I ran that way, but then the fucking camp stunned me.
Unfortunate.
Yeah.
All right, well, you got your Ags now. We're going to stay farther back on foe bottom, but we're trying to wait for they're going to push in bottom, so just throw your ult at the wave. We're going in a straight line like this. I mean, you're walking up very far to throw your ult.
I don't know why. I don't know why one walked up that far.
It's based off of where you clicked the ult. All right. You're doing okay. You should be alive if you keep running. Throw your W again. Okay, unfortunate.
Good try.
We got our Orchid up on our hero. Just Orchid somebody and then zip back out. We gotta zip back out after we do it. Got bottle charges. We got our neutral to use.
Nope.
Yeah, Storm is all about speed. If you can't press all of your buttons within 1 second, then you will die.
Well, I am zipping out, but it's like also...
Yeah, you have to be able to shift queue your buttons, because if you don't shift queue them, then it demands that you press them crazy fast.
So fast. Yeah, there's no fucking way. All right.
Yeah, it's
They've got like
I'm also
20k, 30k net worth lead right now.
Yeah.
I am also running out of mana very, very quickly, so they're just able to.
Yeah, that's why we have to be very. It's just something you'll learn over time with Storm, but vibing out the limits of how far you can zip and still have mana to do stuff is just a thing that will depend on your level, your current item situation. It changes very dynamically. So it's kind of hard to judge until you have a lot of experience playing him.
Or PA only has Battle Fury, BKB, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, your team is very behind on dollars. Nobody has many mistakes.
I did not farm as well as I could have by any means.
I mean, it was your first game of Lone Druid. I think it was pretty solid.
started out alright. Kind of went sideways quickly.
Dire victory.
I didn't die.
All right. Not so bad. Unfortunate that your random went PA, but
I'm 2 guys now.
still pretty okay. Yeah, most of our problems that game come from we have no dollars.
Yep.
As a general point, if you have 50 CS by 10 minutes, you're playing at about average skill bracket.
Uh-oh.
And then it's not, you shouldn't look at it as 50 CS every 10 minutes. It's by 10 minutes you should have 50. And then after that, it should dramatically increase because you're higher level and you have more items. But that is what I would want you guys to shoot for now is by 10 minutes, you want to be trying to have 50 CS. That means you've missed a good handful of them, but you're getting most of them, or at least you're hitting some jungle creeps to make up for it.
Oh yeah, I definitely am not doing well. Because if I was supposed to be position 1, that means mine should be in like the 200s, and I had 91.
Well,
Ugh.
our
Hey,
our
69.
PA is technically going to be the position 1 hero.
I mean, no,
but
they played 3. The position is just based off of your how much of the map you are allotted, and they did not go steal farm from bottom, so they played
that's
the
what I'm
map
saying.
as 3.
They were probably supposed to go 1, but didn't. And
I mean Lone Druid also plays 1, so there's no issue
Yeah.
with that. It's mostly like PA
well, it's
can be
it's
played as
PA.
3 as well, but they didn't itemize or play
contribute to the,
that way.
like a 3.
Yeah, they
Also
didn't itemize
noting,
or play that way.
I think part of the reason is I'm beginning to wonder if I wasn't supposed to basically like farm the CS myself and send Bear to camps to farm camps.
You can do that as well. Lone Druid's farming patterns are dramatically different than any other character because of just the sheer amount of damage you have and like the fact that you can be 2 places at once. So that's just going to be a lot of learning farming rotations in general, but also we're just like uncontested missing CS in general. Like there's nobody fighting you for the deny and we're just missing CS in general. So it's just mostly we're practicing CSing.
Yeah. Trying to know, because like if I try to just straight CS on most people, I will get punished for it by getting hit by fucking something.
Yeah.
So my brain, I'm like, I've got to zone them off.
Yeah, well, you weren't
But-
here for the, we did a little drill of creep aggroing, and I think if you're here for that tomorrow, that will make a dramatic difference if you can start getting good at defensive creep aggro.
Shoutouts to Long Druid.
Long Druid?
Long
yeah,
Druid.
Long Druid. Yeah, listen, yeah, in terms of how that game went, I think it went really well. Most people, when they play a micro hero, just relentlessly feed, and you did not relentlessly feed, so that was already like fantastic. I think that was great.
I saw a
How did I
game.
end up with 5 kills?
Mostly because you do burning damage over time, and you throw your burning damage over time, then you run away, and then someone else on your team takes the fight that you should be helping with, and then punches them, and then your final tick of burning damage actually kills them. There are a lot of, like, my only recommendation for you while you're learning, you've been doing really well picking stuff up, Foe, is just fight people more. There's a lot of times where you turn around to run away and then realize there's like another button you could throw before you die, but you have to now turn back around to throw it. And it's the turn around to run away that takes 1.5 seconds. Oh, I can throw my ability. Turn back around to throw the ability. That takes 1.5 seconds. That's 3 seconds that they needed to kill you, and they kill you. But if you hadn't spent 3 seconds doing that, you could have thrown your ability, and maybe that lets someone else kill them, or maybe that lets you live. But that's just something that you'll learn over time. Yeah, you're still very new.
Hero's also got the
Otherwise
turn rate.
you're doing amazing again for being this many matches in and not just relentlessly walking down a lane and exploding. You're doing great. It's always 2v1 when you're Jakiro. Exactly. You never have to be afraid. It's always 2v1. And in terms of your game, Tony, it's just going to be about mastering mid if you want to play Storm. Storm is unfortunately a very, very weak kit in terms of damage. All of your damage comes from being able to execute your buttons really fast and having a lot of money to make your right clicks and your buttons hurt more and get new buttons. So not being able to be really strong at CSing in lane means that your character is naturally going to be weaker than other mids who like don't need as much money to do burst damage. Like Tiny can have no items and he can still one-shot a guy just with his buttons, whereas like you can press all of your buttons on their support and like not even bring them to half if you don't have a bunch of like money and items to help you. And also, as you felt at the end of the game, like Storm's ability to like do what he wants, Storm is the Batman of the mid lane, where you're like being rich is your superpower, because being rich lets you have more items that give you more mana, which lets you do more shit. If you do not have a bunch of dollars to give yourself a bunch of stats and mana, you'll have the problem that you were frequently having of like, well, I can either zip there and be out of mana, or I can walk there and be CC'd and not be able to get there. And like, both of these are bad.
Something I was also feeling too was, I don't know, just like there was a lot of times that I was like looking at the state of the game on the other, in the other lanes.
Yeah.
Trying to figure out if like there's a possible gank that I can do, but a lot of time it just never, like it's go time just never was on my terms.
Yeah. And a lot of that again is going to be because like your Storm specifically as a character, your strength is directly tied to your level and your net worth. So like the best thing I can recommend for you is just quell any pressure or internal like anxiety you put on yourself to respond to shit. Like it is not your job to respond to shit unless you are deep enough in your flowchart that is an option. Like I don't want responding to shit to be on your flowchart of like things you can possibly do until you have your item that permits that. And for you, it was Orchid. But by the time we got Orchid, it then became BKB. And it just needed to be like, we farm until we get the item that permits us to do this. Because I'm sure you felt it that like, you get in there and then like, you don't have an and then what? Like you show up and then you go, I'm here. And then the enemy team goes, yeah, what are you going to do? And you're like, I press my buttons, and they go, okay. And then they kill you. Like, so... He's very much a like, fuck your entire team, ignore everybody, get your bag, get your dollars, and then go, okay, I am strong for the next 5 minutes, and then I gotta go back to getting money so I can be strong again.
I had the same problem this game where like I jump in, I press my one button, and then I have to get away, except we don't have any follow-up damage at all because we're so far behind.
I mean, a lot of your deaths were just I charge a guy and I'm like, you're gonna die, there's no way this charge goes well, there's nothing you can do here, and then you die, and then I'm like, okay, well maybe we've internalized our like power limitations against that guy, and then you charge him again when you're alive, and I'm like, okay. But I was microing everybody else too much to like do much about that.
Spirit Breaker sucks to play from behind.
He's just a character, again, you need to get your dollars up. I think if you had a Shadow Blade instead of the Yasha, you probably have an easier time.
Yeah.
I want to say one thing I note is that there are times in which you'll like call out the indecisiveness causing things to be a bad idea. And that's kind of that's like, I don't want to say that's a given, but like it's clear that's the case because of how frequently it is a problem.
Sure, yeah, and but maybe that's not super actionable.
It's not, and sometimes it can feel kind of like, it's not mocking per se, but it's being like, well, now that you've decided to be indecisive and go this way because you weren't sure, you've now wasted both opportunities. And like, yeah.
Yeah. What is a
Ow.
what is a better way? Because the main thing I'm trying to emphasize there is that like a lot of the reason why things start to go wrong isn't because we made some massive fuck up. It's because we make a lot of little fuck ups over time. And the little fuck ups are as simple as you just wasted 15 seconds walking somewhere trying to get into an opportunity that you were not actually going to be able to do, realizing halfway there, oh shit, I'm not going to be able to do anything, and then going back. And it's like, that's 15 seconds. That's like a full creep wave of CS and XP that we just missed. And if we like do that every minute, we're like losing so much shit. So I want that to be an important thing that we internalize. But yeah, if there's a way that you can think of that, like that's a more like actionable or helpful thing. A lot of the problem is that like it's a lot of retroactive shit where it's like, but once you have done it, there is no thing that I can tell you to do that fixes it immediately, but I need you to like recognize that that was a thing that just happened. Where it's like I'll try and phrase it instead next time under like what I was talking about of a like flowchart, where instead of telling you like you can't be indecisive and like walk halfway to somewhere and then not get there, I'll just say like try and think of what your flowchart is right now of like, where are you at on your flowchart and what are the options for like to move further down the flowchart. If you are at, I can join this fight or I can get my item, you're not actually at, I can join this fight. Like you cannot join the fight if you need your item to be able to fight.
I think it would definitely help of a call out that only works if it's done immediately. Many times doesn't feel like a useful call out depending on what it is. I don't have the knowledge to know if this is even possible, right? But like if you're calling for mid to rotate to help, you know, bot lane or top lane, right?
Yeah.
Are you able to tell more or less based off how the fight starts on whether they would make it there in time for it to matter?
So basically anytime that I'm telling you something, it is of the available game information that like I can see and that I can process with my like greater experience. This is what you should be doing. However, unfortunately, because of our current skill level and also because like the enemy team is a constantly changing thing, right? Like like I can only tell you what information currently presents. And by the time I get the words out, because Dota is such a fast-paced game, everything can change in like a matter of seconds or fractions of a second. So if you combine the Dota is just such a swiftly changing game with the we are not at a point yet where we're comfortable enough to execute really fast, it's like that can range from, so like the time you guys can execute a thing that I tell you and the fact that Dota changes a lot, that maybe ranges from like 2 to 8 seconds, right? We'll say that. Yeah. That is enough time for it to go from, if you did it in a second and a half, it works. If you did it in 3 seconds, it works. But if you do it in 4 seconds, it doesn't. Where it's like, it's tough because it's a good play until it's not. But if you're not experienced enough to recognize it's no longer a good play, that's when I come in and say like, you can't do it anymore. Where I'll be like, this is a thing you got to go do and you got to do it now. But then that took us 5 seconds to go do. And it's like, opportunity is over. Window has closed. Other people showed up, or your guy that you were going to go help just died, or somebody missed an ability or used a thing like,
I don't know if it would be helpful or not, but maybe like let the now bad play happen so that it is reinforced. Like for instance, if I'm gonna rotate bot, right?
Yeah.
But you can tell just how the fight is going. It's like by the time I get there, either both or one of the people are going to be dead and this is no longer going to be a good fight,
Yeah.
it might still be worth just letting me find that out by arriving as my ally dies and then going, oh fuck, I wasn't fast enough, because then that will reinforce that I need to recognize and move bot. Whereas if I get cut off halfway before that happens, I'm not internalizing any of it, because at that point I feel like I'm just listening to what you're telling me. And you can explain it, yes, but that doesn't mean I'm going to internalize it the same, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Everybody learns differently, and there's definitely some level of like, if I save you from falling into too many pitfalls, you're not actually going to learn why you shouldn't fall in the pitfall. You're just going to be like waiting for me to tell you a thing to do. So yeah, I'll try and keep that in mind. That is also challenging to action on as a coach though, because it's like my goal is to try and get things to go well for you. It's hard for me to judge if it's like, if you fuck this up, is this an okay fuck up to make, or does this immediately like make things dramatically worse for you? But I'll try and give more leeway for that sort of thing.
For me at least, and I don't know if this is only a one-on-one or if anyone else feels the same, I would prefer you let it like depending on only, is there anything to learn here at all? Let the terrible thing happen, because like to me and you as a coach, I don't need you to make the game feel good. I'm enjoying playing my person, right?
Okay.
Like that's what makes me happy, is I get to click my stupid bear and try to kill people, right? And like that's it. That's all I care about. Beyond that, if it ends up towards the end game, it's like, wow, I was getting killed in 4 hits. That sucks. But that's it, right? Like there's going to be another game, there's going to be another bear.
Yeah.
And so it's valuable more so to me, not necessarily to have a good game, but to have experiences I can grow from, and exclusively experiences that I can grow from. So if I'm going to rotate, but I'm going to rotate too slow, right? Let the shit happen. And then once it has happened, be like, okay, so the reason that happened is because at the initial fight, when you didn't see it begin, this person did this, and like that means that you arrived 2 seconds too late, 3 seconds too late, whatever it might be, right? And so without you telling me, I will start looking at the mini map more, instead of basically waiting for you to tell me, hey, by the way, something's happening mid that you're not paying attention to. And that's why I've been playing some games on my own, like 1 or 2, just so that way I can get used to not having a Gar who knows what the correct play is directing me to do it all the time, because I'm not always.
I think what Audie has
right
mentioned in chat is also a thing that we're kind of getting into now, is if I'm live coaching you, that is like I'm the guiding hand of the team, directing you towards objectives. What you're describing is probably better done in a like, I'm not coaching you at all, or I'm just not giving you direction at all. And then after the match, we watch the replay. Because I don't know if you know this, but Dota has replays. You can download replays and then see everybody's perspective, every movement of their mouse, everything that they've done through the entire game. And we can go through and I can describe to you, here's why this happened, here's why that happened. Usually these games are frenetic enough that I am not spared enough time to like do a play-by-play of everything unless you're like all dead.
Yeah, or describe things, because if something's no longer happening top, cool, it is happening mid.
Exactly, yeah.
Can I make an alternate suggestion that we have a phrase like, hey Galaxy, quick window, TP top into this fight?
Okay, again, like I'm super open to feedback, and I am very happy to get better at this. Getting some sort of key phrase down for like this is either you do it immediately or you don't would probably be good.
And then like having that quick phrase, be able to like, I know I have to either hit this button now or not hit it. And being able to sort of to jog that quick reflex without having to make the assessment first on my own will help me actually do the action.
Okay.
And get into that fight quicker.
What were you gonna say, Tony?
Just a lot of times there's also like amongst like just the shot calls from all the way across the map just being kind of like a little disorienting, but also having very little time to try to, I don't know, like say something or mention something like, hey, I want to maybe have the wave push out bottom so we can get a kill.
Yeah,
bottom.
if we've reached a point where we have enough chops as players that you want to be coordinating with your team, I would much rather you be doing that than me saying anything, even if it's like a worse play.
Well, a lot of times it's just like, from my perspective, or at least from what I am seeing in my game state, I am seeing something completely different, or I am focusing on something completely different, and then when I commit to something and then the situation changes, it oftentimes is then just like oh well, I guess, I just, it's kind of the same thing with like what DK was saying. It's like the okay, well, we're not doing the correct thing, even though, there's still like a process that's going on in my brain for like, okay, here's what I want to do and here's the justification for why I want to do it. But then there's not a way for me to say, okay, I hear what you're saying, here's what I was thinking.
So something that I can do more frequently, especially as we're getting like more comfortable on different characters and different roles, is I can specifically try to just note down match clock times and ask you stuff in the replay, where we can, after the match, download the replay and I can be like, what were you thinking at like 13 minutes 43 seconds here? Go look at your perspective, and you can be like, oh well, I wanted to do this, to do this, to do this, and I can be like, that is less good than going over here and doing this, because that's going to let you do this and this instead, which is going to be better. A lot of this is, we're talking about doing we're essentially talking about wanting replay reviews and wanting to be coached less, which honestly we can just implement by having me play the game. I can just join you guys and play the game, or I can just focus on like only speaking up when specific, like I can speak up more in macro rather than specific, of like, you guys should think about doing a smoke and then taking tier 2 bottom, as opposed to like telling you go to this specific place and press this specific button.
I hear focus on CS and I'm like, okay, I'll focus on CS, which is not always the wrong call, but then like it's not always necessarily directed to me.
Yeah.
A lot of the time.
How many, like, this is the thing that I struggle with most, because I can never tell how many things that your conclusion is derived from. Like, smoke and go take bot tower, right? Like, is that just because you saw 2 people top, so at most there could be 3 bots, so if everyone rotates, you definitely get it? Like, I don't quite get the piece yet of how do we arrive at the current macro action, right? Like, some of them are,
we are absolutely
easy, like
talking about
Roshan.
We just need to sit down and watch replays. Like, because that is what we were talking about here, is because if we're in the middle of a game, there is no way I can explain to you the logistics of like high level macro shit in a way that you will be able to internalize while still playing Dota. Like, so
my thought wasn't that. It was like, during game, you tell us primarily the macro things, like Roshan, smoke take bot towers, everyone should be moving in this general direction, right? Like big sweeping plays. go back and watch the replay and be like, okay, so the reason that this was the right play.
Yeah, that's what like that's a thing we can do together. Like everybody, we can hop in and I can pull the replay up and we can go through if you have any particular questions. That's also just in general a thing that you can do on your guys' end as well. Like I can do it on my end of if I see you guys do something quirky, I can look at the game clock and take a quick note of like what that was, then we can go look at the replay and I can be like, what were you doing here? And I want to pick your brain about it and see if we can correct some like thought process. But similarly on your end, if there is a call that I make or there's a particular point in the game you're like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, if you just remember that vague time or if you actually get the timestamp, we can go into the replay. And the best part about this is we have a stream VOD. We can literally go find the exact thing we were saying to each other on Discord as well as like what was going on in the game. So like we have literal perfect recall of everything that's happened.
Good night, Volksy.
Good night, Folksy. Have a good snooze. And I think that'd be super impactful. I think that'd be, again, like I am a big proponent of watching replays. I think watching replays is incredibly, incredibly good for improving, but I hadn't brought it up yet because I'm like, we're still at a point where I don't want to get to
two champions.
Well, exactly. Yeah. I'm like, we're still in our first 100 games. I don't think we need to be going competitive tier of like, we're going to lab out our shit and we're going to watch our replays and be like, oh, this micro inefficiency here. But if there's general questions of like, I don't understand why this macro thing is happening, and we can go look at a game state and I can tell you based off of this indicator and this indicator and this indicator and this one, I can like show you how I collate this information of like this plus this plus this equals this play.
Yeah, my fear is, and almost certainly will be, is like, I don't mind if I make bad plays. I'm new to Dota. I'm gonna keep making dumbass plays. I'm gonna keep stepping out way too far and being like, oh right, I can't be here, and then dying, right? I worry that I'm going to make a decision over and over again that is the wrong decision and have no fucking idea that it isn't the right one until it is too late and it is now basically ingrained in me. Like, if I'm always pushing out the lane that I start in, regardless of how safe it was. I mean, even in that game, I went back because I thought that was the right thing to do, right? In my brain, I'm like, I go back to lane because earlier you said I could live, so that means I can still live. And then I saw 4 people and still managed to convince myself that I could still live under that tower, even though it is Dota and not League.
Yeah.
And like, I just don't want that shit to end up being my default assumption, thought process, whatever we want to call it. Like, I don't want to ingrain the wrong lessons. That's my worry. That's my fear.
Yeah, I mean,
So
as I
like
said,
this
I think
idea.
we have a lot of good avenues here. In general, I will focus on trying to use like a keyword of like quick window this thing, and also just trying to let more macro shit happen, and I will start taking notes on specific game times and we can look at replays and stuff. I think you guys I think you guys are all on the right track, and I'm very excited to watch replays because I fucking love watching replays because I genuinely think that is one of the best and fastest ways to learn, is to look at your own player perspective without the pressure of having to be playing the game and with full knowledge of what's going on and the ability to pause and slow down and rewind, and then you can look at what you're doing and like you can speed up the game and watch your like map movements at whatever speed you want and then be like, why the fuck was I doing that? And then you can also have the freedom, because you're not like, your mental RAM isn't full. You can do the shit that I'm mentioning of like, I'll occasionally be like, yeah, you can look on your mini map where it'll be like that time you were running down, I think it was their Lich mid, and like in vision, every carry on their team is running at you in a straight line, and like you can see that, and like I think looking at replays is very good. Anyways, we can yacht more in a second. I'm gonna go raid out and send people off. I'll be back in a moment. All right, gamers, we're gonna go raid on out of here. We're gonna go say hi to Carl. They're playing some Deadlock. Go say hi to them for me. I'll be back tomorrow. We'll be doing some more Dota. Fucking love this game, dude, and I'm very, very glad to coach people. I'm glad we got goobers in here, and I'm excited to continue improving together. Always open to feedback, and I really like hearing it. So it's gonna be pretty cool. Hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your morning, afternoon, or night. Huge thank you to everybody who supports me on Patreon, Subscribe Star, or by donating or subbing to the channel. Keeps my funny little gamer lights on, lets me pay for some of my bills, so I super appreciate it. Go say hi to Carl for me, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great Wednesday. Have a great rest of your Tuesday. I'll see you later.
Just once again.